Greetings, everybody. We are on a Wednesday live. Now, you're probably wondering, the heck are you doing? Well, Clayton Lancaster wanted me to do a live stream following the premiere and I guess discuss the premiere. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to discuss the premiere, what you thought about it. And then, so you can thank Clayton for this. 7 Days says, woo. I want to get opinions. What's up, Wiz? No customers. I mean, none at the moment, but this won't be a very long one. I want to end this before 3. So maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Just a chance I get to talk with you guys for a little bit. And do not worry, there will not be a million videos from Orlando. I'll probably put out like one a week or something. And there's only going to be 2. There's going to be 2 flea markets from there. Part 2, obviously, the to be continued. 9 lives, 210 scam. 9 lives, 210. Your existence is a scam. How about that? Is this a new scam? No, this is not a new scam. This is me streaming because one of my fans, one of my subscribers said, "Hey, you should do a stream talking about Orlando stuff." So yes, that's what we're doing. Oblivious G says, "Woo!" Also, Kosharsky's season 4 is going to be lit. I've added Laurel into some of the intro stuff. I finished filming all of the little clips I needed for that. So now I just got to put the intro together. It's going to be fun, going to be exciting. And my lawyer, 9 lives, yay. Congratulations, good for you. But where's Clayton at? So you see tall black guy and the whole family takes pics with him. Why? Wait, why is everybody talking crap about Aaron on the low stream? You guys are like Laurel, that you guys don't care for him as a friend. And this from to everybody that hate him. Wow. Thanks, Los Angeles. And in the video, you were caught being rude to your mom. My question is, why do you bring her along if you're just going to treat her like that? Not mad, just curious. Well, I mean, Mama K can be hard to deal with sometimes, you know. I mean, that one, we weren't going that far away, but she probably still, we didn't need her. It could have just been me and Josh. It probably would have been a lot better for it to be just me and Josh. But when we go to too many games, it's just going to be me and Laurel the entire time. So there's not going to be Josh, no Mama K. It's going to be just the 2 of us. And actually, Joel Kaplan, that guy did play for the Chicago Bulls. His name's Jordan. And you can look it up. He played for the Bulls. And he is now in WWE. So yeah, this seems like a new Sam. Why are you wasting time 1 in the afternoon talking to us on the internet when you have a business to run? Oh, hold on, Mama K. Let me see. Let me call her. And because you guys asked me to go live, that's why Clayton wanted me to go live. So I'm doing this for Clayton Lancaster. I just want to see what my mom wanted. It's a slow day. Yeah, it is a slow day. Mother, what's up? We've been playing phone tag all morning. What does she want? What do you want, Josh? Okay, well then I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay. Hey, Retro Papa fan, I'm not ignoring your comments. If I did, I'm sorry. Retro Papa fan says hi. I thought I read the comment out loud, unless I just read it in my head. What? What? I'm streaming. Okay, I will. I'm only going to be streaming for like a few minutes, like 30 minutes to an hour anyway. It's a short one. Okay, bye. Okay, Jay Retro Gamer, what's up? WTF is going on? No, Clayton Lancaster wanted me to go live. He said so on the thing, the premiere. Extraordinary stream bonus for his viewers. Yes, this won't be a long one because I have stuff to work on. But again, Aaron, why do you hate me? 9 Lives, I don't hate you. I actually love you deeply. I love all my children equally. You know, it's just some of them go astray. But anywho, so now that I'm here, I guess, what would you guys like to talk about? What do you honestly have to be doing at a dead store? I mean, well, he's got a partial point. Mama K doesn't love you and Josh equally. Okay, Joel, I see what you did there. And why don't you clean the bathroom door? It looks disgusting. I will clean the bathroom door. We usually hang like a garbage bag. I'm not donating for you to do it either. I didn't say you had to donate for me to do it, Zammy Tover. Let's see. What kind of phone did you get? Oi P. It is a Samsung J7 Star. It is a very good phone so far. Like, with the old phone, just paint the door. It's easier. Yeah, you know, actually, I should probably just paint the door white. That'd be the easy thing to do. But anyway, with my old phone, Clayton Lancaster says, woo, hey, Clayton, you're the reason we're all here. Clayton's the reason we're all here. Last time you showered? Yesterday. Anyway, Clayton says I'm late. So with this new phone, with the old phone, I would do Mustang mornings. And the Mustang mornings would be like a 40-minute to an hour-long stream. And then my phone would die like an hour later. With this thing, I did a Mustang morning for over an hour. Still had like 70-something% battery. By the time I got home at night, I was still on 30-40%. This has a very good battery life. Very good battery life. So it's like 26 hours of battery life. So I could stream, watch YouTube, do whatever I do. And even if I take the most strenuous parts of the battery, it doesn't matter. I could GPS how to get to Texas and drive all the way to Texas. And this thing might. I mean, I would obviously leave it on the charger anyway, just because that is a far trip. But you know, it's awesome. Why don't you focus more on your store and less on streaming? I am focused on a lot of things right now, actually. And that may or may not be a great thing. But as soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm going to work on the intro for Kosharsky Season 4. I'm going to go out in the front of the store and clean up a little bit out there. Got to get that in tip-top shape condition because we got Sick Cooper coming. Let's see. I think I'm going to get the phone you have, Aaron. It sounds like it. Yeah, it's a decent one. And it's not a $900 phone. It was less than $300. So you want to have more than one store. Don't have streams featuring two guys smoking dope and giggling like idiots. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Zambi Tober. I don't believe that you actually care about them smoking dope. And I know this is going to sound like I'm calling you out. I'm not necessarily calling you out. What I'm trying to say is don't pick on somebody just because they're willing to join my stream. You know. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like it's not because of them. Because think about it. Retro Papa fan just said no censorship. Wouldn't that be censorship? If I didn't allow somebody to come on my stream because they were smoking on the stream, that's the definition of censorship. You know? I smoke more dope than anyone here. So, I mean, yeah. Get out of here with that crap. Josh A., what video? Oh, yeah. Of course I snapped at Mama K. Look at the time. Of course I'm constantly having to snap at her. If you were watching the video, she had the entire staff from the con was trying to help her. Hold on. The entire staff from the con was trying to help her relocate a chair. Like here, I'm gonna go back and watch it for a second. Yeah, hold on a second. Talavera, the legend, is in the intro. Woo. You shouldn't disrespect her. Well, no, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, I'm essentially babysitting her. When we go on these trips, I'm essentially babysitting her. You know, and I'm not saying she can't fend for herself 100%, but she's getting older, you know? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look, in this clip, she has she has the entire staff. She has the entire staff from the convention trying to help her find a chair that somebody took from our booth the night before. Like, that's ridiculous. Just ask for another chair. You don't need the whole staff. She's always trying to cause extra drama that's not needed, and that's why I get upset. How are you going to too many games without paying? I am paying for the spot, Joel. Don't worry about that. I'll pay for my spot. I hope your mom disowns you. See, every time. That's just a negative thing. Me and my mother love each other very much. Yes, we yell at each other back and forth. You know, some of that. I'm not even gonna say some of that is staged, because it's not really staged. It is all actual how we feel in the moment. But she's said in the past that she wishes that I was never born. You know, she wishes she would have got an abortion. She says all these things, you know. And when we're mad, we don't actually mean what we're saying. She's just saying it to say it. So I don't take what she says with a grain of salt, saying it goes back and forth. Aaron, what should people be saving their money for so they can pay your bills? I know you're not saving since you got money to go to Disney. We didn't actually go to Disney. We didn't actually go to Disney. We went to Disney Springs. It doesn't cost money to get in there. And Zambi Tober, I'm not changing the subject. I'm not saying that me getting angry at my mother is a good thing. I don't want to do it as much as I do it. I'm just saying, like, if you have a child and the child is getting on your nerves, it's really hard to discipline them without being like, hey, you know, you just stop doing that. And it's worse for my mother because she knows what she's supposed to be doing. She's intentionally doing the wrong thing to try and aggravate everybody else. zero love for each other yet. And it's pretty much evident. Not true. Quit complaining about babysitting. You bring her on your own accord, and then you complain. No, I'm not complaining she went. I'm fine with her going. Yeah, there's gonna be arguments that happen. That's part of the Kosharskys. I'm just saying, like, somebody watches that and they come at me and like, okay, well, I'm making a complaint. I'm just diffusing his complaint. I don't care that she went on the trip. I don't, yeah, we had some disagreements, but like you said, that's on me. If that's the case, I shouldn't have brought her then. That's 100% on me. Let's see. He should do the same as Chase after the right price. They will add a spot for the Kosharskys and next do trash cans outside. What? These videos are pretty cool. What do we got? Aaron, you know how we feel when you do something wrong. Controversy creates cash. I mean, that is true a little bit, right? If you're going to hit a big convention, you need to book your spot months in advance. I'm aware of that. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of that, Joel. Okay, let's see what we got. So you think Cottonmouth Kings is good, Mazak? You did shower yesterday, so that's something positive. Aaron showed. It's showered, not showed. Here's a classic. Here's a Karki classic. Ignore the stream and stare at his phone. No, I was checking something on my phone. You guys are running out of things to say, so you're just picking at whatever you're reaching for straws at this point. It hasn't since. No, I have showered. I showered yesterday. Time to hang it up. Retire the Marios and put up the controllers. Get your life in order. For fuck's sake. That's exactly what he did to him. He also brought his mom to humiliate her and record it for views. It wasn't to humiliate. I record everybody equally. I press record and they say what they say. Sometimes it's bad against me. It has nothing to do with this, LOL. What's the topic? See, Andrew K., what's the topic of the stream today? I don't have a topic. We're literally reviewing the episode that we just watched. That's essentially what this is. What's the next convention you're attending? I plan on going to too many games, but that's not until like June or July. Hey Jay, woo, Retro Papa fan, your new video was better, but not up to the caliber of your old flea market videos. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I want to start doing more old style videos. Josh A said he wants more like maybe back to the Bob and Clem era, the be true to yourself era. There's never a topic for your streams. Stop me. No. A lot of times I will think of a topic in advance. Lately, there's been less and less of topics because the way I'm looking at it now is if I title something, big Switch announcement, we Switch stuff, right? We'll start talking about the Switch for 20, 30 minutes and then it'll get derailed. So what's the point? What's the point of having a specific topic and then talking about something else? Thank you, Zambi Tober. Invite Mama K. Ooh, I like me likey. Invite Mama K on stream. Let's do this. Okay, you should find. Wait, hold on. Clayton, wait. Wizard of Games at the Bearcats going to Texas. Yeah, we are going to go to Dallas this year. I don't know if we're going to Houston. I don't think I'm going to Houston, but we're definitely going to Dallas. Andrew K, you should find some others that have something positive to give to your channel and collaborate with them on a project. At some point, I will. OIP, he's going to spend around $1K going to too many games and only around $75 in profit. These are the actions of a successful businessman. Woo. Marcus and Bob and Clem era. How the hell was watching during the who was watching during the era? First time I encountered was way after your Wizard Flea-Market episodes were out. And I'm not a fan of that. People on the street begging for change make more than Aaron does daily. You goofy looking trappy F. Don't listen to anyone. Do your own jive. Something over the top. Something way different on streams. That also, yes. His rarest game is disc 3 of some game nobody's ever heard of. It's not that some game nobody's ever heard of. It's Panzer Dragoon Saga. Everybody's heard of it. It's one of the rarest games on the planet. And why? Hey, Diacon says, woo. Welcome, Diacon. Aaron, have you renovated the dungeon? No, not yet. Have you handled with your money and actually find out what you spend, what you make to see if you actually make profit, break even, or lose money? Yes, I will add up all that stuff. I've never heard of Panzer Dragoon Saga. Is that some kind of Nazi? Hold on a second, guys. I got to do something real quick. And I know I'm looking down at the phone. Go ahead and make comments. I'm copying I'm sending the link to somebody real fast. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get. There we go. Hey, Jay, the retro gamer. Can you join for like a split second? Maybe. In fact, with 35 of this podcast says, I mean, was your success?
Hello. Hi.
Hey, RJ. Hey, RJ, can you take over the stream for a second?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You won't be able to hear me probably much, but I'll talk anyways. Hello, greetings. Welcome to Insanity. I'm currently on a bicycle, heading home. On a bicycle, heading home. Hey! What are the people saying? Alright, so we're gonna ride one hand. Hello, hi. What's up? We're secretly taking over the world now. And Aaron, well, he was cast off to be the peasant of the world-ending information here. So poor Aaron, I'm sorry, but he ended up going crazy. Give me a minute here. Whoa, one hand. I'm waiting until he gets over here. I gotta take a break. I've been bicycling all day. So what's the wizard doing, I wonder? Oh, good. I was thinking to myself, like, I need somebody to. Yes, I know. I don't think the wizard's alive. The fuck? Bro! Get a new job. No, I'm not living with a crazy person. I'm far from Houston. I don't even know where the hell Aaron ran off to. Unfortunately, I'm not heading that way. I'm actually heading home. My uncle bought me a bike about 2 months ago now, and this bicycle's been my transportation to places. Oh, I need to get these pedals fixed. I need some WD-40. Okay, is the gate open or is that? Hey, my uncles are awesome. If I ever needed help, hello, short little doggies. They got my bike, unlike some people. What's up, pretty dog? Bye. See, one thing I hate about Aaron's people is I don't trust most of them. Well, me and him fixed our problem. I'm not in his house. I do live on the property, but I do pay rent. But as long as he's happy and no one's killing nobody, we're good. I say it as a metaphor. As long as he gets his money, whenever he gets the money, no problem. Okay. Is he home or not? Or is he gone? Nope, he's home. I guess he didn't go to work. And I feel like I'm tired. I've been, I've been gone. No, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. No, I'll leave the water on for a minute. That okay. I gotta turn that off. That's not good. Seems like a gasket broke somewhere. Well, not much I can do about it. Oh, okay. I see where the leak's coming from now. Damn it, what the hell? Oh, damn. Oh, my Lord. They need to fix. Yep. Okay. Luckily, my uncles are coming over to fix this water leak. There we go. It's not that big. Size is small. Is that in?
What up, RJ? Figured I'd come on here and help you out a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I seen that sweet bike.
It's not a bad bike.
Did you just pick that up?
No, I've had it for a while. It's my transportation back and forth, dude.
Hell yeah. You got a license or no?
Oh, no, it's a regular bike. Just your average bike.
Well, I know that. I asked if you had a license. Like, can you drive? Can you drive a car?
I have a permit. I just never got able to get the license.
Hell yeah. What stopped that? Just not having a car to take the test or what?
Moving around. Dude, I've been moving around for 4 years going on now. I'm finally.
Hey, you know what? A bike is transportation. You know, you just can't go very far with one, but I mean, you can, short distances, a couple miles or whatever. That's all right. Get a good workout too.
I've traveled 6 miles.
6 miles on a bike?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I'm tired as shit right now, but
man, you gotta have like a fucking 6-pack or something going on, or some kind of crazy physical physique body going on by now.
I'm going 6 miles. Well, as long as I don't 6 miles one way, 6 miles back, technically. Almost into Humble.
Where the hell did Aaron go? He told me to come on here, and now he's not even here.
Oh, he went.
I mean, don't tell me he's making a sale, because I know that ain't true.
I don't know where the fuck he went, to be totally honest with you. He just called me at just like, RJ, take over.
I'll be right back. I got a customer. Hold on a second.
Oh, he heard me.
Yeah, I got a customer. Hold on a second.
Run!
He's making a sale.
So how you doing, Jay?
Shoot, man, it's all good. I'm over here in hell am I at right now? Fucking New Mexico? No. Yeah, no. Fuck am I? Fuck, I don't even know where the hell I'm at. I've been moving around so goddamn much so that I keep forgetting what state I'm in.
You move around a lot yourself?
Shoot, Arizona. Dude. That's where I'm at. I'm in Arizona.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. So it's nice. It's kind of warm down here.
Yeah. Well, there's no humidity. It's dry heat.
Yeah. It's not really heat, right? It's just kind of like a warm breeze.
A friend of mine.
It's called exercise. Man, I haven't rode a bike in years, man. Like probably since I was.
I mean, it's good exercise.
probably like 14 or 15. I used to ride the bike from my crib, where I used to live, to Walmart with my buddies, and it would be like 3 of us, 4 of us. And it was like 7 miles one way and 7 miles back. But that's like, once I got my license, there was like no need for a bike anymore. I was like driving around everywhere.
I mean, only reason I came back early is this weather is crap.
Someone says, "Where the fuck am I?" That's how I just felt 2 seconds ago. Couldn't remember where I was.
Yeah, this weather kind of in Texas kind of sucks. Wait
Right.
5 minutes, it'll change.
Right. Well,
That's
that's one thing that sucks about a bike, man. It's kind of like it's like a seasonal thing. Like in the winter, it's kind of hard to do it because like in the roads, at least the roads would be kind of clear because cars are driving on them, but the sidewalks are always fucking pounded with snow, and so it's kind of hard to get some fucking momentum.
Or sand or whatever the fuck they decide to. I didn't think I'd get home because there's so much fucking construction going on.
Right. Andrew K says RJ before he goes on a bike ride, he does cocaine to make him go faster.
No, actually, it took me a minute to get used to riding the bike because my legs would hurt nonstop after a certain distance because it's been years and years since I've rode a bike. But once you get your bike legs back, 7 miles is not that bad.
Well,
It took me 40 minutes to get to where I needed to go, but hey, I got there in one piece.
Right. Well, back in high school and shit, you used to like I never understood why people get on like treadmills and bikes and stuff like that because like you're working out. Yeah, I get that part, but it's like you're not going anywhere. You're just in one spot. So I always thought that was kind of boring. So like I used to go to my my high school when I was graduated, and I would run around the track, and like every 4 times you go around the track is 1 mile. So I used to do like I didn't do it consistently, obviously, but I would do like 3 or 4 miles a day.
I mean, I like riding the bike. It's better than walking. I get there faster riding a bike than I would walk. Walking.
See, like when someone, that's pretty much what happens is, like after you start driving a car and like you try to go back to a bike, like you have to like it feels kind of strange, like you have to get the balance back again. But like I could ride a bike still to this day, but it would just feel awkward. It would feel weird.
Right. Retro Papa fan. He went quote unquote to help a customer.
So he had a customer in the store. Yeah. I kind of find it a little maybe not being the truth.
Right. More like, oh shit, I got more like getting yelled at.
Hey, they do ride bikes. Actually, they ride but they ride dirt bikes. Yeah. I mean that's one of the things that everybody kept saying. It's easier on your joints and stuff. Wizard game to run on those type of treadmills. I just never liked it because like when you're running, it's like clunk 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 clunk. Like you're running and like you're not really getting anywhere. But you're just getting tired eventually. You're like, damn, I didn't go anywhere.
If I get me a vehicle, I'm getting me a bike. If I get me a vehicle, I just have to be.
Let's see. Andrew K says, RJ, I hitchhike. Yeah, sure, you got to suck dick once or twice to get where you're going, but you always end up where you want to be. Oh, God.
Yet again, that's a little... Yet again, people prove how not smart they are.
Right. Well, I mean, he's giving you some advice at least. He's trying to help you out a little bit.
If I need to go anywhere, I got me a damn bike.
If I was you, I would try to like hitchhike with a woman in the car instead of a dude. Because I mean, if you're gonna go down on somebody, you might as well go down on a woman, right? Like I said, I don't believe the customer story.
Aaron Brown needs to go back to school and get an education.
He wants to know if you throw up gang signs on your bike as you're riding by.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I could ride my bike with one hand and just be stupid like that if I wanted to, but
Retro Papa saying it says it's the rule of the road. Sucking D for a ride.
mental help needed for random people in chat. Yeah, send them. I'll send them to the Kingwood Asylum. That's the
Hey
closest.
RJ, have you ever seen that movie Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah.
Where the old guy's trying to go across the country and he's giving him advice. Hey, if I got to suck a little, take a shot in the mouth, and give me a couple 100 miles, I'll take a shot in the mouth. Oh snap!
Oh my God.
That movie's hilarious. I can't wait for the reboot.
That was really good. That was really good. I've actually been watching Netflix the last. I've been trying to catch up on some series that.
Clayton, you know I can't be answering questions like that. That's crazy. I work for a good company, I'll tell you that. Let's see.
Hey, getting to travel is what I would love to do.
All right, there you go, RJ. Listen, man, when you get your license, here, since you kind of like live on the lam anyways, like you don't really have like a stable environment, get yourself a license and then go to trucking school. Like they'll pay for it, they'll give you housing, and then once you get your CDL, you're on the road and you basically have a house on wheels, man. You get a microwave, a fridge, you get a nice bed, a TV. Shit, you're fucking living life then, bro. You ain't got to pay no rent.
Actually, I am paying rent.
No, it's not Warner. I will testify. It's none of the bigger companies. It's actually a smaller company that I work for. That's kind of how I like to keep it. It's not like Swift. It's not CR England. It's not Warner. It's not any of the bigger companies. This is like a small, like 200 truck operation, which I like because I'm actually a number. I'm sorry, not a number. A name. When I call, they say, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Good, good." Yeah, there's 401k here. There's all kinds of, and we actually get paid really well for the little bit of work that I do.
Well, you get to travel state by state, though. Shoot, dude.
Well, everybody's like, oh man, you get to go to New York. You get to go to all these cool places. And I'm like, what's a cool place that you're from? Like, if you were to go somewhere, like, what's a cool place by you? Like, what's a big city by you?
Houston.
Okay. So imagine you're driving on the freeway. Well, not that you have a car, but let's say you're riding your bike on the freeway and you see Houston to your right-hand side. That's about how cool it looks.
Oh, wow.
I'd kill myself if I had to be on the road that much. Yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit, but you know, you make do. Like once you get used to it, it's like you start doing shit to get your mind off of it. Like when I go to every night, like when I go to a town, I don't know where I'm at. Like it can't be like some crazy ass town, you know, where we're all like, you know, the bad shit's going on. But if I'm in like Houston or something like that, or I'll get out and I'll walk around the town like for like a couple miles. Not only to get some exercise, but to also like see what they have to offer. So when I go in the town next time, I can, you know, go do that.
Where are you in Arizona?
Shit. I'm close to Phoenix. I'm only like 12 miles from Phoenix.
Let's see.
And this is the first time I've been this far south of Arizona. So I actually got to pick up a load tomorrow from Phoenix, going back up to Utah. Someone said RJ couldn't park his dick in Mama K. Never mind parking a truck. Damn, that's harsh.
Yet again, these people prove their intelligence is not that smart.
Yeah, you can do that, Andrew. Shit, I'm sure.
I will preach it to the day I die, damn it.
You know what, Dirple Jeep thing? I have never, since I've been out here, I'm actually disappointed. No lot lizards have knocked on my door. Like, I'm actually, like, shocked. I heard so many horror stories of these nasty hoes going from truck to truck, and I've never seen one. I've seen hoes when I went to Vegas, and they were hopping out of trucks, but it wasn't really a lot. It was like they were working the corner, and the trucks were just parked on the corner. So I don't really consider them lot lizards. But they whistled at me. They wanted my business. Of course, I'm like, fuck that. That bitch probably done sucked like 10,000 dicks today. Plus, I'm married, so it's all good. Now, if I was single, shit, I might take an offer from a lot lizard that looked clean. But that'd be like 20 years ago. Yeah, Retro Pop fan, I feel it, man. I got a wife and I got I got kids and shit. It's hard. It's hard sometimes because you're missing shit. Birthdays, holidays. But the money is right. But hopefully I won't be having to do this very much longer. Being over the road shit. We'll send Aaron an address to knock on the truck.
Golly, this is what pisses me off. He's like, "Oh, I'll be back in a minute." An hour later, maybe he's back.
Yeah. No,
Don't you see that trend?
It's
a trend that's like, okay,
All
I'll
right, let me
cover for
see.
you for about a few minutes. It's been about 30 almost.
Clayton wants to know, RJ, speaking of Mama K, when are you going to pay her back the money you owe her?
I'm not even going to answer that. I don't
Do
see.
you owe her any money?
Oh, shit. Hi, Mr. Wasp. How you fucking doing, bro? Mr. Wasp. Oh, shit. Hi, Mr. Wasp. How you doing, bro? You can leave now.
I'm calling bullshit on this customer story he got going on because he would have been back by now. They would have walked in and smelt the store and walked out. He's lying. Probably taking a shit. Probably using a bunch of Madden 2012s to wipe his ass with.
I can't believe he got that amount of fucking bullshit. That's kind of wild and stupid.
Well, I believe in filler, but that's not the type of filler you want because not a lot of people are going to be like, "Hey man, you got that Madden 12?" Like I guarantee, out of let's just say 10,000 customers, if he could ever get that much traffic, maybe like one person might ask, and that's just to use it as target practice. Let's see. Aaron Brown says, "RJ, don't get mad. Just take a big poopy and you will feel better." And RJ, you owe Mama K money. Oh, do you owe Mama K money? Everybody wants to know if you owe her money. Do you owe her any money?
I know.
What'd you say?
Hi, Mr. Hold up. Hi, Mr. Wash. You can't get in here now. Fuck him.
I don't know what RJ's on. I think RJ's on some other stuff.
No, there's a wasp near my fucking door, and he's trying to get in my house.
A what? No. A wasp? What?
Wasp. Like,
a wasp.
Yeah, it's like a bee.
Yeah, well, I know what a wasp is. Jay, you should pick up Aaron and take him on the road. I've only been to Florida one time, and I don't think it was anywhere near where Aaron's shop is.
I'm surprised he's still there at that shop. Be honest.
Yeah, you can't be picking up old sports games unless it's the ones that still hold value. Like if they're like the last one made for the system before the end of the system's life. Like on PS3, there's that how's that one's like 2013 or something. It still goes for like $25-$30. Like those kind of sports games are good, but not the trash ones.
What was I doing?
Yeah, you don't want to buy junk. If you're buying junk, then you're just wasting your money. So yeah, everybody still wants to know if you owe Mama K money, and if so, how much do you owe her?
I don't even know what the fuck they even talking about, to be totally fucking honest with you, nor do I care.
Like, do you owe her money or no?
Not that I know of. Shoot, dude.
Okay, well, there you go.
I'm hardly making money as it is right now.
Right, I feel it.
Because
I'm just
because
going with what the chat's asking. Aaron wants me to
because right,
come on here and help him out, so I'm trying. He's lucky I got time. I ain't doing shit right now, so.
right? I mean, I didn't expect to get dragged into this shit.
Right, the chat wants to know. So, Mike Ashley 24 says this is embarrassing. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm hoping. Right. So where you working, RJ? How many jobs you got, man?
Right now, one, and hours are garbage right now.
Where are you working at? What kind of job you got? Like the food industry, the fast food, or customer service,
movie
retail?
theater.
What? What do you say?
I'm a
Movie theater?
movie theater. Yeah.
Hey, that's dope though. Shit, you get to watch free movies and shit.
Yep.
Thank you. I try to be the voice for the people. You know, I try to do what I can. Since Aaron, for some reason, is still not back dealing with that one customer he supposedly has.
I don't think
Hey,
he
thanks.
has customers.
Thank Mike Ashley. Yeah, I tend to be as as cool as I can get. Some people will probably say different, but it's all good.
I don't even know where the hell Aaron's at.
Well, at first he was like, "This is going to be a short stream," so I just popped on. He's like 5-10 minutes tops, half an hour, and then he's like, "Jay, get on here." And then you jumped on, and then he's like, and then I see you getting bombarded with like just a bunch of heat. So I was like, I better jump on here and try to deflect a little bit.
I mostly just ignore what these people say.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's all entertainment, like it's how I take it, I mean, if they don't know you like in real life, then it's like it's not a big deal. But if they know like something that you're putting on, like whenever you let them know, they're gonna run wild with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sheer entertainment. So that's why I like coming on here. It gives me something to do. The chat's always asking the harsh questions that Aaron doesn't like to read, but I'm like, I'll read that shit. Answer the question, goddammit.
Where in the world is this crazy loony?
RJ, what's your favorite porno? Somebody wants to know what your favorite porno is. You got one?
Nope.
You like guy on guy, girl on girl, guy on girl? How do you prefer it?
I don't care about it. No, I don't.
You don't watch porn?
Nope, don't ever.
Oh, now you're lying. Come on now. Every guy watches porno.
Dude, I don't ever have time to do shit, dude. I'm either...
You just said you have no hours at your job. What could you be doing other than spanking your dick? Like, I don't get it.
Looking for other jobs. Hello?
Right. I have never met one guy in my entire life that has never admitted to watching porno.
Maybe back in the fucking day, but I don't have that. I don't have that fucking luxury right now. Shit, dude.
Lux, do you have a phone? Like a smartphone?
Yeah, but most of them trying to look for jobs and shit.
No, I dig it. Classic Games Canada wants to know, RJ, have you ever seen Laurel's nudes? And if so, what is your opinion of them?
Nope, I have never seen him, nor do I care to see. I need to...
Oh, boy, yeah, man, absolutely. No, I ain't tripping on nobody on here. I like everybody. Someone says Spanky is RJ's favorite little rascal. Classic line from Tommy Boy. Spanky. He's like, shut up. Wizard Empty Beer Can says he whacks off at least 6 times a day. Game Changer says, what up, peeps? What's up, Game Changer? You will see pictures of the first 5 as soon as the timing is right. Oh, shit. 6 times? That's 4 times too many. RJ, where you at, man? We got to get you live. We got to get you entertaining.
Yes, I am entertaining. Yes, I am entertaining, and I totally forgot I don't have my water turned on. Great. RJ, you're a genius.
Clayton says, we can give RJ Laurel's nudes if he needs something to spank it to. So they're looking out for you, RJ. If you need some spank bank material, they're willing to send you Laurel's nudes. Tommy Boy is great, absolutely. Kind of sucks that he died too soon. Chris Farley. That's what happens when you do drugs like crazy, like he did. He would have been one of the greats for sure. Still to this day. What up, Payne? What up, broke ass? Speaking of broke ass, what the fuck is Aaron? He like abandoned his stream. It's like a everyday thing.
Somebody call his phone and see where the hell he's at.
Justin Payne, I'm about to tell you something hilarious, right? He said he actually has a customer that he's helping, and he's been helping this customer for about 30 minutes.
30 minutes? 30 minutes or so, something like that.
I think he's been getting either yelled at by a lawyer or he's been hearing this whack talk and he's been in the bathroom watching Pornhub. Yep. Andrew K. the same as me, 6 times a day. I haven't seen it. The back room still looks jacked up.
Somebody call his phone. See what the fuck he's doing.
I don't have his number, his real number, like he doesn't have my number. But if I had his number, I'd call him. What the frick are you doing, mate?
I don't know if I see what's going on anymore. I really don't care.
I love how everybody every now and then comes on here and blasts Mama K's phone number. That poor woman probably has to either change her number constantly or she's just getting fucking all kinds of crazy calls a day. Yeah. He's always, I don't know where he went, man. This is crazy. Payne, do you live by Aaron? Is that how you get to go to the Mustang all the time, or do you live in Florida? I always wanted to go to the Mustang if I'm in Florida. I'm going to go check it out. What's everybody collecting nowadays? As far as games go, what console and what games are you trying to get? I've been trying to collect for NES and Super Nintendo and GameCube at the moment. Okay, text him back. Hell yeah.
Let's see how long it takes for them to realize.
It's alive.
Oh my God, he's alive. What did you do? Did you fall in or what?
I was working out a trade.
For a second, I thought you said you were going to be working out, which I know that's a lie. But working on a trade, possible. What was the trade?
No, I traded a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 away. But for Red Dead Redemption 2, I got Mario Party 1 on the 64, which this is a solid 40 all day. So this will be most of the money. Outlast Trinity. We got New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii.
I got robbed.
Monopoly Streets. Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 2 is good.
Lego Batman 3. And last but not least, Family Game Night for the Wii.
Oh my God, you ain't never selling that game. So basically, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was I didn't see all the games, but I think I heard what you said. I don't think it was a.
Well, on the math side of things, this is 40. This is. This is. 50.
Yeah,
I still think you got game.
Yeah, I didn't see that game.
So that's 55. This is 15 all day. That's 70. $8. We'll just say 75. We'll count that as a 5. We'll count that as a 5. So there's 80, and then these two. Watch Dogs 2 is probably 15 still. So there's 95. And
not Watch Dogs 2. I think they GameStop sells it for under 10.
Well, even if I got $10 a piece for me, that's still $100 worth of stuff just for one new release title.
Right. I mean, you got to think though. If he would have turned those games into GameStop, he wouldn't have had enough to even get Red Dead Redemption 2. So.
Yeah. Well, no. I actually, what I do in these kind of situations is these would trade into GameStop. If I traded all of these in, they trade into GameStop for more than enough to buy a used copy from GameStop. So.
I don't know. That Monopoly game, they probably wouldn't even take that. I know that game night game they probably wouldn't take.
I can show you the trade values. I looked them up. Mario Party trades in for $20. Mario Party trades in for store credit. And let me look the rest of these up.
I mean, for the first couple games you showed, they were decent quality. So I mean, right there you got your money's worth for the game. But the other like 4 games are like going to sit on the shelves for a long time.
Watch Dogs 2 trades in for about $5, so there's 25. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. This one trades in for $6. So $6. So there's 31. Hasbro Family Game Night trades in for like $3.80 because I just looked that one up. So let's see, 20, 31 and 4. So $35. Monopoly Streets trades in for $5. So that was, let's see, 25, 31, 35. So $40 just right there. And then New Super Mario Brothers doesn't trade in for much. It's like $4, so 34. But I think, 44. Wait, where was it? 20, 25, 31, 35, 40. Yeah, 44. And then let's see what Outlast trades in for.
I think new it's like 30, so probably 14, $15 maybe less.
Yeah, about $8. So 44.
Yeah. So
$52. So this trades in for 52 store credit, and a used copy of Red Dead 2 with my Elite Pro is like $43. So,
yeah, but for a regular person, it's like 55.
Yeah, 54. Yeah. Well, but I'm saying if they went to GameStop and even had their base membership, trading all this in would have been enough for them to get, a copy from GameStop. That's the way I look at
it. Classic Games Canada says, "Too bad you can't pay water bill with GameStop credit." It's true. That does suck.
Oh, I got the updated image with Laurel in it. If you guys want to see it.
Yeah, show it up.
Oh, hold on, I gotta.
Clayton says it'd be a good side business, but for your main income, that's kind of rough.
That is very true.
RJ keeps looking behind him. I bet he's in a trap house. Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on, I think I missed my screenshot. Let me go back to desktop and see if it's there.
Hey, Aaron, so everybody was debating on whether or not RJ owes your mom any money. So, Poi wants me to ask, Do you know anything about RJ owing your mom money? And if so, how much is it?
I have no idea. I mean, there wasn't really a specified agreement.
But there is money owed of some value.
I
Right?
mean,
Or no?
I don't. There might have been. I don't know if they ever like agreed to anything like that. But here, let me screen share this real fast.
Sounds like something Mama K would have to answer. Why does everybody have shoes on? I fucking told you, don't ruin the classic picture. One of you has to have the shoes off.
Well, look at Laurel. She's got sandals because she didn't want to walk on my. She didn't want to walk on my floor barefoot. So,
I don't blame her there. Probably catch a fucking staph infection or something. Catch AIDS or herpes.
And is specializing in video games and is paid more than double what Pawn Shop would pay. See, Puppet's just saying what he's saying just to, because he paid more than double what a pawn shop would pay. Pawn shops, no. You cannot compare. That is completely retarded. A pawn shop would have paid $1 a piece for these and not batted an eyelash. You know. If you guys think if you guys want to say I scam people out of their stuff, no. This was a fair deal. If you go to a pawn shop, the pawn shop would have given, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, maybe $15 for this stack, because I took in a copy of Final Fantasy VII to a pawn shop years ago, right? At the time, it was a $40 game all day for Final Fantasy VII. The guy looked it up and saw it was $40 to $50 online. And I said, all I want is $10. I wanted to get a loan. I think I just wanted to get gas, you know? And I wasn't selling it. I was just loaning it because I was going to get it back. Because obviously, if it's $40, I'm not going to let you have it for $10. I was just needing to get a loan on it. He went in the back, talked to the manager. The manager straight up told him, it's a PS1 game. I don't care if it's a $5,000 title. We pay 50 cents a piece on PS1 games. And he came back and said the best he could do is 50 cents, even though he saw what it was worth. Because, well, a pawn shop, so no Puppet, you know.
Well, Aaron, you also have to understand what a pawn shop is. You know, a pawn shop is basically a last resort for somebody who needs quick cash, or a crackhead who done stole the items and just pawned it off to pilfer to get drugs.
Yeah, that's my argument to Puppet. He's trying to say that I have to be a pawn shop and I have to do what pawn shops do, but a pawn shop takes everything. They don't specialize only in video games. I specialize specifically in video games. You know, why do you think GameStop pays a little bit more? You know, and like I said, this stuff here would more than pay for another copy of Red Dead. So that's all I was saying.
I mean, you have to just, you know, look and see where the game's going and maybe offer like a third of credit and maybe like even less than that cash.
Right.
You know, that's how you have to do it. Like pawn shops. Some pawn shops are like the one that I haven't, like the one in my town is like they'll give you like $1 a game, but there's actually one like 5 miles away from me that I go to, that if I have anything I want to, like, you know, if I see something they want or they have that I want, like I'll trade in like doubles to them or whatever. They actually look up the games and be like, oh, this game sells for $25. We'll give you like $10 or $11 credit or cash for it, not credit. And then I take the cash and I buy something, or we'll just make an even trade or something like that. Like they're pretty cool at that pawn shop.
What did you, Joel? I traded a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 for all this stuff.
Now, how much could you have gotten if you traded like cash wise to Red Dead Redemption at GameStop? You should do that. Check how much the games are worth cash value at GameStop and how much Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption trades in for 33 credit and it's like 20 something cash. I would get more cash out of these than I would of the Red Dead.
So how much cash would you have got for those games?
The cash for Red Dead would have been about $25.
Right. So I'm talking about the games that you got. How much cash value those were? The GameStop.
Oh, I'm gonna look right now. Mario Party is going to be the big one. Mario Party trades in for 15 cash by itself.
All right.
Outlast Trinity trades in for $6 cash, so that's 21. What were the other high dollar ones?
You had Batman Lego 3. That one's probably a couple bucks.
Monopoly Streets is $4 cash, so that would be 15.
That's 25.
So that's 25. Watch Dogs 2 trades in for $4 cash, so 26.
29.
Oh yeah, duh, 29. Thanks.
I'm saving you. I'll try my best.
Okay, Lego Batman 3, but we're already past what the Red Dead traded in for. Lego Batman's another $4.80 cash, so it's about $34 right there, and I still got these three: Mario, which is an all-day 15, Monopoly Streets, which is $5 to $10, and then
right
$5.
You just got to be aware of the retro games, because a lot of them are like starting to tank in price because either people like have them or the market's changing. So,
well, this is not tanking.
What is it?
Mario Party 1 is not tanking.
So at one point, I remember that game was selling for like 50. What's it selling right now?
I'm thinking it's 40, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna double check. Mario Party 3 is the heavy hitter.
Mario Party 3, yeah, that one was selling for like 80 or 70, like where I'm from.
Why did Clayton say Joshy has the business smarts out of the family?
Well, I mean, Josh does find some decent deals. He just doesn't know how to execute the sale. It's like he finds good deals, but I just don't think there's like a piece of the business sense he's missing.
Yeah, I'm looking right here. There's one that's got 3 hours to go on it, and it's up to $31, 28 bids, and there's 3 hours left. And then when I go to sold listings, let's see, what do we got here? One sold for 35.
35. So yeah, so it's gone down, like, at least in my area, it's already gone down to $15 in the last probably year.
It's gone down to what? How much?
Because in my area, Mario Party 1 used to sell for 50.
Right, but how much did you say it was now?
It's the 35. Joel Kaplan said. So that's $15. It went down in 1 year.
Well, you also have to remember another reason why some of them have gone down as far as eBay pricing goes is because half of the listings are.
Right. Oh boy, I dig that.
Half of the. Well, no, Joel's correct. That's why I said 40. $35, $40. Put 40 on it. If somebody says 35, take it. Either which way, $5 is not going to make or break this deal. Because, like I said, it still trades into GameStop for damn near $20 cash.
Well, what you should do is put it for 35, and if somebody offers you 30, take it.
I mean, either $5 is $5 isn't going to make or break this deal. I got all the, like, if I get full prices out of everything here, 35, 15, that's 50, 55, 60, 75, 85. I'll get $95 versus I probably would have gotten maybe 40 to 45 bucks out of Red Dead. Nobody's going to pay me. If it's $43.99 at GameStop with your Elite card, nobody's going to give me that exact price. I can put 45 on it. I'm going to end up taking 40 anyway. Right.
Well, you have to understand, like Puppet said, 35 is the highest, but you also have to figure to ship it, it's probably going to cost you, $4 or $5 because you got to buy. Well, you probably got your own package.
I'm not listing it on eBay. I'm going to sell it to somebody at the flea market. And they're
he's just saying, minus the fees and everything, that guy probably got like $28. But if you got to think, as a business owner, you have to think, since you're like a mom and pop shop, that any customer that comes in your store is probably going to try to, get you down to the price. That's just nature.
Right. That's why I said start $5 higher and then let them talk you down.
Well, I'm just saying if they go in and they see that the game's selling for 35 and you're asking for 40, they're immediately going to say, I'll give you 30 for it. At least I would. That just makes the most sense.
I mean, they might, but at the same time, if say I put 35 on this and it's selling for 35 on eBay, I have it for 35 in the store. On eBay, you have to wait for it to be shipped to you, and it's not immediately. If somebody's in my store looking for this game, and they're like, "Oh, it's on eBay, but I gotta wait a week. I have a 64. I want to play this now." I mean, I highly doubt they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait a week just to save, and they're not even saving money because yes, the seller doesn't get the 10%, but the buyer doesn't save the 10%. The buyer still has to spend that $35 plus shipping or whatever it is. That the buyer pays that full price anyway. So actually, unless it's 35 free shipping on eBay, if it's 35 plus shipping and I do straight up 35, I'm actually cheaper because they don't have to pay for shipping.
Well, there are certain people out there, Aaron, who will buy it off eBay. Like, if you're not willing to negotiate at all, they'll buy it off eBay just to spite you, and that actually hurts your business because now you're not making any money.
I mean, they might. I'm just saying there's not very many people because a lot of people want to just grab it and buy it. On eBay, you don't always know what you're getting. Somebody could have a stock photo listed, or it could be a photo of the wrong game. Here in the store, I could physically put this in the system, test it, show you it works. It's a customer service thing. I'm not
saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong there because that is a that's why I don't really buy too much on eBay, especially like when it comes to like higher end games. Like if it's over like $20, I'll probably just try to find it so I can see it work and in the store and stuff because I don't want to have to deal with all the returns and all that BS.
Right, and I have no problem working deals with customers either. Aaron, be honest, nobody going to buy anything from your store. It doesn't have to be the store. I can almost guarantee this will be gone this weekend at the market. If you bring a top tier 64 game to the market, it'll go. Smash Brothers, Mario Party, Mario Kart. If you bring any of those to the flea market, gone. Heck,
So if you had a 40 and somebody offered you 25, would you take it?
If what'd you say?
Like if somebody was at the market and they had cash in hand and you had 40, knowing it sells for 35, but they offered you 25, would you take it?
I mean, I would consider taking 30, but I don't think I would take 25.
Ooh. What if it's the end of the day and you need that cash to go buy yourself a hot dog and a Polar Pop? Hey.
Oh.
You never know.
Hold on, I got another customer.
Oh, we got another customer. Aaron should tell what GameStop doesn't sell more in your store than games to diversify your sales. Yeah, another thing he needs to do is pay those damn eBay fees off so he can actually start selling on eBay. Because I mean, it don't matter what kind of how good of a store you are. You should always have an online sale presence. Another phone call. The mailman's here. Yeah, I can't believe he got tanked by eBay fees. Like every time I ever sell something on eBay, it immediately tells you what you owe. You can take that and just pay the eBay fees with it. It's like, why would you ignore that? Or, transfer the money to your PayPal, and then once the money's in your PayPal, pay your fees with your PayPal money.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was weird. It was an older lady. She had a broken phone, but it wasn't like a touchscreen phone. Remember the old phones that you actually had to pick them up off the thing? Yeah, it was one of those that was broke. She was trying to figure out.
Payne wants to see how much you owe in fees.
It's like $320 or $30 something. I forget how much. I'd have to look. But anyway, back to what you were saying about the game. Somebody is going to come by. I guarantee this because it's happened at every booth at the market. There's a guy down the way from me. I'm not even talking about Scott. There's a guy down the way from me that sells games, and he'll put 40 on this, and he'll eventually get $40 for it.
Well, I mean, I've been to stores where I walk in and I immediately know they're like 20 to 25 to 30% higher than what it sells on eBay. I mean,
Right.
stores have.
That's why I'm not saying to go that much higher. Like either price it exactly at maybe 35 or whatever.
I mean, I get it. Stores have overhead and stuff, but it's like if you're not going to offer a fair price, you'll never sell anything. You know, that's why people a lot of times go to eBay instead of going to a store, because a lot of people don't like to leave the house, or they're just too lazy, or they don't have time to go to their local game store.
Yeah. Well,
So
see,
it's like,
I wasn't those kind of people. They're home anyway. I'm talking about if somebody walks in my store and says, "Hey, I'm looking for Mario Party 1 specifically." If they're specifically looking for this game and I have it, they're gonna give me at least 35 for it. You know, and or maybe 30. If they talk me down to 30, whatever, it is what it is. A lot of times I'll even come down, like say they buy this and then they buy a random sport game off me on the 64 for $5. What I'll do is I'll say they got this for 35 and the sport game was free. You know?
Charles Manson has a good point. He says that you should put all your games into your trailer, like everything you have, sell on eBay and at the Wagon Wheel, etc. Like just leave the brick and mortar altogether for right now.
No, that is a possibility. I actually had a customer, a lady, come in here the other day. And I guess supposedly she used to have an electronics store. She sold games, movies, a bunch of things. And she was telling me that all the brick and mortar stores are shutting down. Everybody's going to like Amazon and stuff. And she was glad that I was still here because she doesn't want to see. She was like the other side of the spectrum. She said she doesn't want to see physical stores shut down because that, I guess she thinks it's bad for the local economy because then you got Amazon and everybody making all the money, but then there won't be any more mom and pop stores, you know. I don't know. I
mean, don't get me wrong. There's actually a game store in my town that I was really kind of sucked that he shut down because he would, you know, he was the only game store in my town, first of all, like retro games. But he was just one of those guys who weren't willing to like wheel and deal, you know, like if I went in there and I had $120 worth of games and I'm like, hey, would you take 100 cash? He'd be like, no, I can't do it. It's like you're knocking off $20, which is like basically $1.50 a game, and he wouldn't do it. So I'd be like, okay, well, I guess, you know, I'm just not going to buy it today, you know, because all I have is 100 and this is the games I want. So even though I have more money, you know, I just don't want to.
120?
Yeah. It was $120 worth of games, and I offered him 100 cash.
I would have taken that in a second. That's
right.
But see, at the same time, I've had other people tell me that that's because I have the flea market mentality, and I need to stop having the flea market mentality, and I need to have the store mentality.
Well, it's not that. Like, if I came in and you had a game that was worth just one game worth $120, and I said I'll give you 100, at that point you can be like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna hold out. But if I have like a stack of games, you know, like it's called a bundle. You know, give the man a little bit of a discount.
I would have said deal so fast. I'd have probably took the money, went to Olive Garden or something. Who knows?
Fuck! Instead of reinvesting in your store, you're gonna go to Olive Garden.
Well, probably not Olive Garden. You know.
Hell yeah!
I wait till I have gift cards, but still, I would have totally taken. I don't know why. Why would he? That's stupid. You know, I'm kind of like in the middle. I don't want to give my stuff away, but I'm not going to be the dickhead that if somebody comes in and grabs a bunch of stuff, won't budge $5 off a game. You know, because you lose customers like that.
Hell yeah, how's the store looking today, Aaron? Okay, he's working on it. Hell yeah. Let's see. Aaron never listened to anybody. Random person talking, point needs to reinforce the case. Store tour. Clayton demands a store tour. But yeah, you should, you know, just consider. I mean, it sucks when a local business shuts down because I try to support all the local businesses that across the country that I can find that I know is local. You know, whether it be like $10, $5, whatever. Because, you know, the big box chains are shutting everybody down. But, like, retro gaming is kind of like it's losing its hype. You know, it's changing. So, I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to, like, shut it down for a little bit and just sell on eBay. How much money would you save, like, in rent and stuff at that store?
Oh, yeah.
but then you'd have more money to invest in buying better quality games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what the guys from Canada did, which I wish I would have done that in the beginning, because then that would have solved a few of my problems. But what the guys from Canada did, granted, they had $100,000 to put into this in the first place, which I didn't have. I started with $2,000. But what they did is they spent an entire year to a year and a half, and they went around and they didn't care what they spent. They didn't care if they overspent on it. They were going specifically for Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Final. They were going for only like 50. They were mainly going after 50 and up games. You know,
Axis in the house. What up, bro?
And they, you know,
right. But you got to think, Aaron. Like, so you had $2,000, right? And you want to open up a store. That's your dream. You want to have a successful store. Dope. I totally get it. But let's just say, you know, if you could rewind the clock now, and you have that $2,000, you could have bought like somebody's collection, like of dope games, crazy games for $2,000, and you could have flipped it to easily $4,000 to $5,000. You know, just kept flipping that way. And then once you have enough money in your bank, like a significant amount, you know, like in the 10,000s range, then open up a store. That way, if somebody comes in with some crazy stuff, you can still buy.
Right. The only thing is, when I first opened my store 5 years ago, that was right when the game stuff was at like its top.
Josh,
what did they say?
He says, I'm the key to saving Game Wizard. I think Jay can get to him. Saying that what I'm telling you.
Right, but in order to flip the games, I'd have to buy them for at least 50%. You know, like say somebody's selling an Earthbound, and I got all this money, and I'm just trying to build up inventory to start a store. I would have to get that for less than 100 or less. You know.
Right. Well, how much? Let's just say, like, how much, like, do you pay a month for your store, like right now, with all the bills?
500 and change.
All right. So with all the inventory you have now in your store, like, let's just say, okay, so 1 month, boom, you got 500 and change. You pay off your eBay fees with the 300. Now you got 200 still in your pocket for the month, and you just sell online, strictly.
Oh, Aaron Brown has a comment. He says gas and a lighter will save the store.
Hey, you know what? He ain't lying. You got fire insurance?
Josh A has a comment. He says 10K to save Game Wizard. 10K for 100 tickets.
But the thing is like, you don't even have to stop your YouTube channel, because you can still do the Mustang mornings. You can still. The only thing it's going to lose is the store stream, but who cares? You'll still be able to do a stream every day. You can stream the process of selling and stuff online, like the ups and downs, the highs and lows, you know, stuff like that. So it'll still be entertaining. People will still watch. You just won't have a brick and mortar store. Who cares?
Aaron Brown says, light the store on fire and just walk away.
Tell them to clickbait again. Hey, it's a possibility. I guarantee if you made a video that says I finally lit the store on fire or something like that, and you have a lighter and a match.
About that, and maybe edit a picture to where it looks like the store is on fire, you know, and be like, end of Game Wizard. I totally get it.
Oh yeah, that video would be like 4,000 or 5,000 views.
Rocky Gonzalez, Aaron, pay me. I will blow that up.
10K to save Game Wizard. 10K for 100 raffle tickets. I'm just saying, man, you don't have to. You do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's your store, it's your life. You do what the hell you want. I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just giving some criticism and advice.
I think Big Devo's trolling me. He put Aaron married a woman capable of modeling in the finest magazine.
that wouldn't be a troll, would it?
She could be a Playboy model.
Opie says, Jay, he's been told this since he started. You're talking to a wall, and I sometimes agree. But, you know, I may listen.
The only thing that I really don't want to do right this second is shut down the store, because I do have a few other things up my sleeve first that I want to exhaust before I just hang in the towel, you know, for now. But wait, live with Lincoln. Who's that?
He's so clearly not listening. Every time you give advice, he just reads some question. I feel it. I feel
am
it.
listening, and I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that I have a few more things I want to try before I just straight,
No, absolutely. Like I said, man, it's your life, it's your money, it's your time. I mean, at the end of the day, if I was in your shoes, like I have a big pride thing, but at the end of the day, sometimes I have to suck up my own pride and just say it's not working right now. Not that it won't ever work, it's just not working right now. Maybe it's the location. Or whatever. Just because you shut down a store doesn't mean it's game over for Game Wizard. It's just like it's on pause.
The funny thing you mentioned about the store location, Josh and my mother, for 3 of the 4 quarters that they were open, actually sold more stuff than I did, but somehow at the end of the month had less money than me.
Well, when a person comes in your store and gives you $20 for a game, and that's all you made for the day, and you're going to run across the street and buy a Polar Pop and a slice of pizza or whatever they're using it for, or ordering pizza, you're not making any money.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I keep the money and put it towards the bills. They were blowing us. That store could have been really good, and I was actually tempted to move over there. The problem was Mama Kay and Josh wanted me to move over there and do all the work, and they still wanted to have full control over where the money went.
Josh, Cottonmouth Kings invest in companies that will actually make money.
Oh no!
Like they have their own weed plants. They grow their own weed, their own strains. They grow in lucrative businesses.
Who's coming? Why does it smell like shit?
Well, Josh is here, guys.
He says it smells like shit. We heard it first out of Josh's mouth.
No, he said it looks like shit.
No, he said it looks like shit. Well, at least it don't smell like shit. Or does it smell like shit while it looks like shit?
It doesn't. What are you talking about? Oh, no, I said it smelled like shit yesterday. No, it still smells like shit. I never said it didn't smell like shit.
Are you sure that's not just a whiff of you that walked in?
No. I can't smell it right now, but I know it's here.
Yeah, exactly.
I smelled it yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, come on, Josh. You can't come in there saying it smells like shit if it really don't. That's kind of messed up.
It does smell like shit.
No,
it looks like shit.
It.
So, what are you doing? 2 streams in a row? You must be eBaying.
No, I'm not. I'm about to end, actually. I said I was going to go till about 3, and it's like 3:07.
I was going to say, I'll invest in Game Wizard. I'll give you $100 for 99% of Game Wizard.
No.
You guys
let's make it great again.
Yeah, beating Josh's ass. I like the title. Don't leave us. Clayton, I have to leave you. I have to leave you soon because I got stuff I gotta do.
Real MVP. Yeah, stuff which is YouTube.
What do you mean the real stuff you gotta do?
We ain't doing shit.
Well, I gotta finish the intro. Hell.
At least everybody's being honest in the background, saying you ain't got shit to do.
How much is?
I need to use your phone so I can.
Well, Video Game Wizard stock is currently $6.2 a share, so $6.20 a share.
For what? You don't have Video Game Wizard stock.
I'll get back to you on that. Actually,
you can invest in Game Wizard on Acorns.
Hey, I got over. I'm at like 1,029 in there right now.
You better cash that shit out and just call it good.
No, Aaron, it's way down. Oh gosh, it's 62 cents a share now.
62 cents. No, 6.2 cents.
But I mean, I don't know. We'll see how things go this year, and if things have been picking up at the store. We've had 2 customers in here just since I've been streaming. I've only been streaming for what, an hour and a half.
2 customers in an hour and a half. Woo! Did you make any money? Did they buy anything?
Well, I did that one trade, so technically one. Well, the other customer was an old lady with a broken 1970s or 80s phone.
So, in conclusion, translation: no money.
No cash, no.
62-cent peso. Aaron, you might actually get some investors on here if you were to actually go down and get a business license and everything and see if you can set up stocks. People on here would buy them. Everybody would own like 2% of Game Wizard.
Yeah, exactly.
But then they'd have some say in the company. They'd be like, nope, that's not a smart move. I own 6.2 shares. Oh, shit. Half penny stocks. Yeah. Half cent stocks.
Mother, is there anything you want to say on stream before
I don't even think the Wolf of Wall Street would have been able to sell these stocks.
why is it? I need the computer though.
Josh A says, Aaron, load the company up with debt and then sell it to Jay for peanuts.
Josh, remove that stuff over there so you can get over there.
Can you come with the thing around?
Okay, hold on. We got a customer.
Someone?
Another customer. I'll be right back.
Oh, he has another customer. Woo! I wonder if this customer is going to purchase something. I have to agree with Axis on that one. A customer is someone who purchases something. That's very true. I mean, I guess you can consider a customer trading stuff in too, but at the end of the day, if you're not making any money, it's like, it's not good. The Wizard store is 95% sports games. That is kind of true. I've seen a lot of videos with him with just a bunch of sports games, which kind of sucks, because I know he wants his shelves to look full, but nah, it's not the way to do it. If I was him, I would take all the double copies of all the sports games off the shelves and put them in the back. When that game finally sells, put one back up. Josh, you on the stream? What?
Yeah, I'm here for a second.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What is that? What do you got going? You got the Lombardi? What is that?
No, I picked this monitor up brand new for $15 at the flea market. I almost left it, but look at that.
What kind of monitor is it? Is it a Lenovo?
Lenovo with 2 HDMI ports, and it's the thin LED one. It's like a 27-inch.
Does it work? Do you know if it works?
It was brand new in the wrapper.
Well, it doesn't mean it will work.
Well, I'm not. If it doesn't work, I go back to my guy. I see him every week. I bought so much stuff off him at really good prices. I could care less.
Hey, but if it works though, you got a good deal. $15 for that.
Well, I'm gonna use it as a TV monitor for my Blu-ray player. Just gotta connect some speakers to it. But other than that, it's a nice monitor.
Chat's been wondering where you're at, man. They miss you.
I know. I tried to do a stream yesterday. Josh, I'm not selling it. It's a nice one. Oh, Justin Payne. If you're watching this, I found a Bose Sentry with HDMI today.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Josh, since you're there and your mom's there, we have a debacle. We have to unearth this crisis.
Look at that, huh? Look at that. That's nice. Let's see if it powers up. You're witnessing this live.
We're witnessing not power up live.
It's got 2 HDMI cords. Hey, you don't believe that it works? I'm showing you.
I hope it works. I didn't say I didn't believe it. I said I just hope it works. So everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know in the chat.
Justin, I'm gonna message you. I got a really good deal on the monitor and the Bose thing. And the Bose thing I think sells for $150.
Why?
It's not as good as the other one that we got, but no, I'm keeping this monitor.
The chat wants to know, Josh, does RJ owe your mom money, and if he does, how much is it?
I mean, we did kind of live there, and we did kind of buy him food, but she never set an agreement. So
he was freeloading and never offered a dime, is what you're saying.
All right, let's go. Come on. Ooh, look at that, guys. Ooh, love that. That's nice. Okay,
What?
so it works.
I didn't see anything.
Got any Bobo speakers? Can you see it now?
Well, yeah, there it is. I see the little white box.
I mean, it can't be that bad to watch movies on, can it? It's a nice screen. And it's got 2 HDMI cords with it.
Let's be honest, though, Josh. And I be watching movies and watching porn on it.
And I can also use it as a computer. Puppet. I paid $15 for this. Really good deal. I mean, it was brand new in the wrapper. I didn't even like when I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's just some regular monitor, but it's got HDMI. I'll buy it. I didn't realize it was this good. It's one of the thin screen ones, not one of the bulky ones either.
Somebody said another POS.
Yeah, it's a nice. I'm gonna go.
I mean, I mean, if anybody were to sell it, you probably get it for like $25, $30, like by itself.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know what this monitor goes for. I didn't look it up. It's a.
I mean, but for $15, I mean, if you're gonna use it,
T24 i10. Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
right. I mean, for 15, if you're gonna use it for something, it's not a bad deal, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Axis said you should have.
720. I'm gonna go look it up.
Axis said you should have kept it new, resold it, and bought an actual TV. Shaking my head.
Well, I'm gonna use it regardless. I'm working on getting a new TV. Oh.
Do you know if it's 720 or 1080? Lancaster wants to know.
Okay. I should not have opened it. Brand new on eBay, they're $250. I mean, it was already open though, but $220. $220. It is an LED LCD monitor 1920. Well, I'm trying to see if I can find specs on it. 1920 by 1080, full HD. So yeah, it's a really good monitor.
Well, if you have all the stuff, just put it back in the box, like you found it, and put it online for like how much? You said it's $250 new, so put it for like.
That's the thing. I do need
$175.
I can get a desktop pretty cheap and just connect it to here and use it. And I can.
You can do that too.
Yeah, I have a smart business. I'm working. That would have sold for $179. Yes, you're right. It would have, but it wasn't. It wasn't completely new. It wasn't new in the box, obviously. It was.
And you could have got a pretty good. You could have got a cheap TV brand at Walmart for like $180. You could have got like a 32-inch or something.
Back in the wrapper and sell it for $150, and I can get a TV.
Well, then you have to kind of worry about shipping too. That's probably going to be a little bit of money. Probably at least $20 for shipping.
Yeah, I know, Pup. And the box was broken, so he threw that away. He was like,
he said, "Burn the box," so in case the cops approach you.
No, it's all good.
That TV's hotter than a Mexican's lunch. Oh God, that's funny. That's hella funny.
No, I'm not running it over with the car.
What you should use that for is like hanging up in your shed, right, or wherever your little outhouse, whatever you live in, and come up with like a banner for like when you do a live stream. So I'll put like Lottery King in the background with your Latin Kings logo you got going on. Like put that on the stream, and like it'll be like your background.
Yeah.
That way they don't see like just an old beat down shed. They'll see that TV screen.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But $15, you got a decent deal.
I got a bunch of deals today, actually. That was just one of them.
Balls and wieners. Woo!
Message. Justin, I'm sending you a PM.
Oh, shit. Somebody said, "Why are you streaming here and not from your channel?" Instead, well, why not stream from your channel instead of this scam channel?
Hold on.
Oh,
I have to do what's rightfully.
got
right now.
timed out.
Oh, Big Devo, you don't know that. That's just what you see. Oh, Lottery King says wrench me.
What?
Oopsie. Well, there you go, Lottery King. On my channel, you get a wrench. On Aaron's channel, you still get a wrench.
That's what I try to tell him, Alex. He needs to change up that logo for those shirts. You're gonna get somebody shot.
No, I got rid of the logo. It's gone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, go ahead, place your new shirt so everybody can order.
Yeah.
I want to see what the new one looks like.
Here, let me show you guys the new ones. I like the neon collection. You don't know that, Big Devo, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Debo says you're fronting about your girlfriend. You ain't got one. Is that true, Josh, or do you have a girlfriend? Let's just be honest.
I can't answer that.
It's a yes or a no. It's not like we're going to know who it is, even if you did.
Maybe.
It's a what?
It's a maybe.
It's a maybe. He might have. He maybe has a girlfriend. That's if he can go home and blow her up. But she has a couple holes in her he's trying to patch up.
No. Here's one of my. This is my. I want to show you the shirt because I like the. Actually, no, I'm going to show you this one because I really like this one. But you have to look at the back. I'm going to post.
You should make one that says "Lottery King is single." Like they'd probably buy that one. All
right, I just posted the link in the YouTube chat. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and also look at the back of the shirt or jacket. This is the jacket. I have shirts as well, but
let's see. Let's check it out. Teespring. Let's check it out. What we got here?
But these are the jackets, not the shirts. Jackets are.
What? You didn't change any logo. You changed the colors. That don't mean shit. It still says LK with a king on it.
Well, this is different.
Subscribe to Lottery King. So everybody, just so you know, when you buy this, you are a walking billboard for
Hi.
Oh yeah, I dig it.
Hey, you like that though.
I mean, it's cool. Like, if somebody were to actually buy that.
I mean, I can get rid of the subscribe too and just keep the Lottery King in the YouTube symbol.
Well, yeah, that'd probably. I mean, if you just kept the YouTube symbol, somebody would obviously know that.
Lottery King is on YouTube. They just like, oh, Lottery King's YouTube. Yeah, head the Lottery King.
But when you got subscribed to Lottery King, these are the kind of things you would give out for free. You know, as like, here, you can wear this hoodie. You know, like.
Well, I can get rid of the subscribe to if you think that would be better.
Probably. If you put like Lottery up top, the YouTube thing in the middle, and then King on the bottom, or even Lottery King with the YouTube underneath it, like that'd probably be better.
I have a logo for my YouTube channel that I'm thinking about buying, but I want to make sure it's right before I buy it.
Yeah, just get a little. I told you, get a little cartoon character who's scratching a ticket that looks like you with glasses, and you know.
Another thing I was thinking. Hold on.
Somebody said that if you shut the stream down, he wants you to shut the stream down and start a Lotto King stream.
I don't know. Well, what I was thinking of doing is like on the front of the shirt, maybe put like a king card or something, like a playing card. I don't know. I just like the neon and the little crown thing. I just like that.
How many of those have you sold to date?
Shirts?
Yeah.
I haven't sold any yet. I was supposed to sell one because Nicole's time was going to buy the new shirt. No,
Oh,
I did sell one, but then Nicole's time couldn't buy it because I had to cancel it because it was the old shirts, and I don't want the Latin Kings coming after me.
Yeah, they'll show up in Florida at Game Wizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Aaron.
I'm gonna listen. Yeah, Josh. I did do a vector image for the diet snacks, but it didn't turn out right for some reason.
Fortnite says he would donate if this was a Lotto King stream. No, I do not know the Latin Kings, unfortunately.
So Fortnite, if
Well,
I end it and start my stream, you want me to end it and start mine, or?
It wouldn't be too bad if I knew a couple. I'm pretty sure I know a couple of Latin Kings who are in the gang, but I don't know. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Big Debo likes you very much, Josh.
Well, Fortnite King says I should start my own stream.
If you start your own stream, this stream will probably go down to about 16 viewers.
Well, no, this stream would have to end. We would have to end it. I'd have to start one from here.
Oh, shit. Fuck, Jay, don't say that on stream.
I'll donate a toonie. Let me go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of subscribe to. And you know what? I think it actually looks better without the subscribe to Lottery King.
Or why don't you put in the front Lottery King and then maybe like a number in the back, you know, something like that.
I actually like this like that.
Because if you keep that LK with that crown, you're going to get somebody shot.
I don't want
to. No, I am not a Latin King.
There, huh?
I'm not even Latin to begin with.
What do you guys think about this?
I don't think I'll be accepted.
Why is it not letting me screen share? It's not. I want to screen share. It's not letting me.
Andrew K says change the crown to a dick pic or a dick tip.
No. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Can you guys see it?
These guys flip everything. Wizard Gay, everything I say, he's flipping.
You like it now? Does it look better now?
He's like, don't be racist.
Hey, does it look better now?
Let me see. Well, I can't see it. You got it locked on or what?
I am locked on.
Why do you have it crooked? I mean, it's cool, but why don't you just keep it straight?
Well, the Lottery King looks better like that. Like if I just have it straight.
What's it look like just straight?
Like that. Or something like that, maybe. But I like the slant because it just makes it look better.
Yeah, but then people are going to have to turn their heads to see what it reads.
I mean, I kind of like the slanted. Like that.
Or maybe I don't know. I don't know what to say, Mike. I've only designed like one or two shirts, so. And it definitely wasn't Teespring. I just printed them up.
Yeah.
But Teespring's cool if you're only going to sell a couple.
Oh yeah, see, I don't plan on selling like millions and millions of shirts. You know. So I don't know. I can't
keep it straight. Josh doesn't know how. Instead of the crown, have a big piece of jerky in the middle.
No.
That makes sense. Yeah, it follows you. You know, you can be the. It kind of follows your YouTube. You know, you're the Lottery King, but also the Jerky King.
Looks like the Lottery King font eating the U. I don't.
Rocky Gonzalez says you don't have to be Latin to be in a Latin Kings. He knows black people that are Latin Kings and white people that are the Latin Kings. Josh, you have an opportunity to be part of the Latin Kings. If you join them, then you can keep the original concept.
I'll pay $5 for that hoodie. Well, of course, I would pay $5 for the hoodie too. You know.
Shane Adams says that is the stupidest looking hoodie he's ever seen. Why you want to get shot, moron?
But how? I got rid of the Latin Kings. That's gone.
I think if you made some Mama K shirts with like her holding the baby roach, like those would sell.
Well, yeah, but I'm working on stuff, making shirts, but
he's trying to grow his empire, Lottery King's empire.
I'm just starting with something simple. You know?
Fortnite says he'll pay $5 for that hoodie.
This looks good, like that.
How much do you have those hoodies priced for again? Like $30?
Well, the base cost with current pricing discounts would be $23.26. Hold on. I'm going to show you exactly how much. What's this? If I sell 3 of them, I get $47. So $38.99 plus tax.
So how much?
I get about $10 a hoodie.
Oh.
Because I'm doing free shipping. I'm offering free shipping. That's why. Let me add another style to this. This one's different than the other one.
Shane says you wash that hoodie once, it'll fall apart.
No, these are supposed to be really.
Yeah, what didn't your brother say he's gonna have some kind of a stream with Ozzy or something like all day?
No, I'm still streaming. I might. Imagination. I know what I can do.
Yeah, he said find a name brand logo and you copy it.
Yeah, we got the Diet Snack shirts. Why don't I make a Supreme logo type Lottery King shirt?
Josh nude on a tiger rug would sell better.
Gosh, you don't even have the money to do that, so.
Don't have the money to do what? You don't know money. What does money have to do with making these shirts on this website? I don't need feedback from the peanut gallery. Don't even know what I'm talking about.
Peanut gallery in the house.
Yeah,
Step 1, design them in Photoshop. What's your mom think about these shirts? Is she going to get any profit off these shirts?
Imagine. Design them in a picture store, then Aussie. And there's nothing wrong with designing them here because you already got the fonts and shit.
Right. But
it's easy. I don't have to do anything. They ship out the shirts. They do all that. All I have to do is make the design and list it.
Go on Fiverr, Josh, and have somebody make you a professional logo for Lottery King, and it only costs you $5.
Well, I plan on doing something similar to that. I have a thing.
Why is every time?
It's an intro, but I have to get a good logo, so Fiverr I might actually use.
I do them in Photoshop, save my pins, then go straight into my machine, and I print it.
Yeah, if I want to get a printing press and do it
for
that
pills,
way.
Perks on Fiverr. That's right. Look like shit, just like your life. Why is the chat so ruthless today? Somebody wants to know if you ever choked or punched your mom.
They said they sent me $5 and I haven't received it. You should use the well, see, there's not many fonts.
That's why I said pay somebody for $5. Like this, all you gotta do is tell them what you want. This is my idea. You give them $5. They take your idea and they use it, and then they'll send it to you like, hey, is this what you're looking for? And then sometimes you can be like, yeah, but I want this changed. And they'll charge like a couple extra bucks to change it.
Shit.
$10, you can have a professional logo you can keep using and using.
Were you guys an official booth at the last Fortnite Kings? They squeezed us. We were yes, we were an official booth at the convention because they had every crack of the place because it was an expensive mall. Like it was an expensive place. It was.
Ozzy says he'll make you a logo, but unlike Fiverr, we can get it for $5. He said he charges more than $5, which if you want somebody who does it good, you know they're going to charge you. So the thing about Fiverr is
something done good, they're going to charge you.
The thing about Fiverr is most of the people that go on Fiverr are from like India or places like that. Who $5 American is like $40 or $50 over there or $100.
See,
that's not even being racist. That's just facts.
Axis says, Aussie may go print off some T-shirts with muscles on them, you skinny tweet.
They were going off on each other yesterday. It was fucking crazy. Because Axis is like, how much do you weigh or something? And I was like 160.
The body of a little girl.
And Axis is like, fuck you. Or Alcie's like, fuck you, Axis. It was crazy.
and what's cool about this site is if your shirt gets popular, it'll show up on the, like, you can actually buy other people's shirts that have been made. So it'll show up in the recommended shirts and shit, which is pretty cool. I don't know why I'm trying to make a leg in here. I'm gonna stop that so I don't have to see that.
So so I would say either hit up Aussie or hit up Fiverr, man. Get yourself something nice. I mean, $5, bro. You ain't got $5, and
Axis, the Carry Show's looking for you.
You're just broke, man.
Andrew K. No, I just clicked on it. I don't have tights. I can make leggings that I can make.
Oh shit! This guy says I sound like I weigh 500 pounds. Definitely not 500 pounds.
Then there's only a couple girls on here.
How do you sound like you weigh anything? That's what I want to know.
That was Kenneth's drink up there. Was he here tonight?
I mean, I can make a lot of.
Shit, Axis is trying to smooth the deal here. Oh, that's right. Oblivious, I guess, makes music. I don't know.
What is this? Oh, I know I can do that.
What are you gonna do, Josh?
I don't know. I'm trying to go back to the Mr. Diet Snack shirts.
Yeah, I want to see all these shirt designs. I want to see your artistic.
Well, here, I'm gonna send you the store because I only sent you the link. Let me go to my store and send you the storefront link where you can view everything. View store. Where do I cut? This one has everything,
Where? Let me see. I can't see it. I'm looking at the chat.
Well,
I'm look at one thing at a time, man.
Teespring Lottery King.
No, I'm not gonna rap battle Oblivious.
It is. If you can see it, it's a Versace. It's a Versace. You wanna? It's hard to see it, but it
There was
Hey,
another.
I can't sing either. I'll use auto-tune if I had to.
Well, here, I posted the
Charity.
link in the YouTube chat, so go check it out.
Hey, I'm
Oh,
all for
shoot.
charity, but you know, it's one of those like, I'm not a I'm not a battle rapper. Like like that's just not how. I'm a writer. Like I write stuff. I'm not like a battle rapper.
I don't know why the Latin King shirt's still showing my store. I deleted them.
Hey, you know, if you can sing, I don't recommend using auto-tune. Maybe as an effect, but if you can sing, you shouldn't have to use auto-tune.
That I don't know, cause have you heard T-Pain actually sing?
Yes, he can really sing.
Yeah, he can actually sing.
But the thing about that though is
auto-tune because
the thing about it though is anybody can learn how to sing. It's just taking classes, you know? It's nothing you learn. Some people are natural, but you can actually learn to sing.
Here, hold on. I'm going to screen share this because I don't know what happened with the shirt. But the shirts are up for purchase, and they fixed themselves. Can you see it? They fixed themselves, actually.
Let me see. I think that T-Pain over time, like if he wasn't able to sing and was getting called out on it, he probably took a lot of singing classes and just got better.
Yeah, if you look at it, the white line's gone. I actually like it in white.
What is it? I can't even see it. Zoom in.
I can't. It won't let me zoom in any further.
What is it, though?
It's the Diet Snacks logo picture.
I don't know. I don't know what it usually looks like.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet?
No.
Hold on. Oh, you're about to see it now. Here, I'm gonna screen share for everybody who hasn't seen it here.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying everybody can learn, but because there's a lot of people out there that are tone deaf, who can't understand the tones. But most people who are regular and can hear tones can learn how to sing. But it takes a while. It's not like something you do overnight.
This is the picture. You see it now?
That's what an actual good design looks like, Josh. So he must be saying that looks like a good. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, now see something like that on a shirt would look dope.
Well, this is on a shirt. You can
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's somebody who put some time and effort. Is that your brother crucified on the cross?
Yeah. I know, it's funny as shit.
That's hilarious. Is that crackhead on the right, that tweaker, is that Dylan?
Yeah.
Like straddling the cross? Is that supposed to be him or somebody else?
No, it's RJ. RJ with the pizza slice. You got Perler, man. You got. I don't know who this other guy is.
What's a pizza slice? What are you talking about? No, the one that's right next to that's next to Jeremy. He's like straddling on the cross. He looks like Gollum.
Big Devo, I was told to put this on a shirt. You know.
Who drew that?
Mr. Diet Snacks.
Hey.
Somebody told me to put this on a shirt, so I made this on a shirt so they can buy it.
Yeah, whoever did that put a lot of good effort into it.
I know. I like it. I have no problem with leaving my shirts up there. You know, I'm trying.
I like how Mario and Luigi are looking at you guys like you're fucking insane in this picture.
You know, yeah.
Karki crucified. Oh shit! I just noticed a little the game system's like underneath him.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Maybe I'll add like a little mini losing lottery ticket at the bottom. That's still pretty cool though. I like it.
See, now that's something that you can probably sell because it's actually a real picture. Somebody took some time to make it look nice.
It's on there. You can purchase that on there. It's there. Welcome, Electric EV. Hey, let me remove these from the store. Or remove the old.
somebody says people are saying they're on their dicks or something. That's why I hate going back and forth, because I have to read a whole bunch of shit to catch up. Some of it's just bullshit, so I can just slide right through it.
I don't know which one I need to save here. I'm gonna leave them both up. Yeah, apparently somebody sent me money and I gotta check it.
Now, you just want to make sure, Josh, that everybody's cool with you putting that on a shirt, because you know how people get, man. They can be like, he's using my image and my likeness, and they'll try to sue you.
Exactly.
You know, they're not going to get anything, but they can try to sue you.
On a shirt.
They can try to get all your proceeds from the shirts.
I will. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with making my own logo. I've already had.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't hear.
But like I said, you're not going to sell many of them for it to even matter.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you say?
And plus if I sell a shirt for $21.99 plus $5 shipping, that's $27 minus the $5 for shipping. I gotta pay for that free shipping. So I'm only making $2 a shirt anyway.
Axis says that weed's not a drug in America, you kangaroo. Kangaroo,
Nice 44
that's crazy.
Yachi Sublime 44 ounce of freedom. Yeah.
I understand most for laughing at you. You know this is a real
And
don't
any
you?
profit that I make off these shirts, it's just gonna go to me buying Lottery King shirts and merch. You know, that's pretty much it.
I wonder why everybody's hating on.
I got rid of the Latin
everybody's
Kings.
just hating on each other in the chats.
Latin Kings is all gone.
Latin Josh is the new member, the king leader of the Latin Kings. He's taken over.
Was it the first one? I hope I don't delete the wrong shirt.
Well, you know, everybody was having a debate that while he was, you know, smoking weed on stream, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, in America, most states are legalizing marijuana.
Exactly. I see.
And it's like, so it's not even a big deal. It's like,
yeah.
And it's Aaron's stream. And the thing is everybody on Aaron's stream has always said, don't censor shit. Like,
exactly.
That would be a form of censorship. If Axis came on here and Aaron's like, oh, you're smoking weed, sorry, and like hung up on him or whatever, that'd be like censoring the stream. Like, are we pro censorship or against it?
Exactly. Another thing is, if you want to get into something, that's what you should get into, like weed, like all the stocks for that. That is going to be really good.
Hey, this is a true thing. I knew somebody who invested $100,000. I don't know him personally, but I knew of him from another person. I used to work for a guy who it was his family member, but he invested $100,000 to open up one weed shop. He now owns 13 weed shops across Washington, and he has like $4.8 million in gross revenues. And this has been 2 years. So if I would have had $100,000 to invest, I would have totally did it.
Yeah, I just thought of something really cool.
I wish I had $4.8 million.
I wonder if I would get in trouble for using an off-white logo on the back of my shirt. Like just the square logo. Well, no, there's an off-white logo.
Retro Papa says he used to be a Latin king. Hell yeah.
Because I thought of something really cool. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, though.
Well, Ozzy, in the defense, if Axis can make money or a living at it, I mean, I'd do it too. Screw it. Whatever pays the bills, my mate.
Josh, hold on. I have a thought.
Nice.
I'm thinking.
in my state, you can literally, it's on every corner almost. You can just walk in and buy it like it's candy. Ounces, half ounces, CBD oil, anything you want. Weed oriented edibles, anything.
Well, I thought of putting something on the back of the diet snacks, or like putting his name or something. What do you think about that?
Well, if he's the one that came up with it, give the man some credit.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to think of something that I could put diet snacks collab or something. I don't know. I might just put diet snacks on the back.
Since you're using his image and you haven't really paid for it, you should cut him. If you sell one, cut him a profit, like $2 is $2 a hoodie.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's all I'm making off the shirts. I don't know about the hoodies. The hoodies I might make more, but
right
off the shirts after free shipping I'm only making $2 a shirt.
Or you can make them for a good cause. Donate the funds to charity.
Josh, hey, I don't remember who he was or have a way to contact him.
That's the only reason paying that weed is going to be legal across. I can almost guarantee all the United States here pretty soon. Maybe not some of the higher, like Utah and stuff like that, where they're all kind of religious. But once the government knew that they can tax weed and make hella money off it, man, they were like, hell yeah. They would open up and tax meth labs if they could. Anything to get money. I wouldn't be surprised if heroin was next. Just walk into the corner store and buy heroin.
Try some. This may not work.
Jay knows nothing. I'm a man of very little knowledge. Just
all right, let's see. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna get your opinion on this. On. Let me do this, and then we'll see what it comes out.
I don't know about the heroin part, but what's crazy in my state, which is crazy as hell, is that people who are addicted to heroin or meth can go to these certain spots, get clean needles, clean whatever they want. Right? They call them like that, or to basically continue their addiction, and they can actually go to these places like to live, and they'll keep exchanging their needles and stuff. But when it comes to like homeless people and stuff, like they have nowhere to live, but they'll continue to be. It's just crazy, man. They won't donate to people who are really struggling, but they'll donate, they'll continue to give fresh needles to heroin addicts. It's like, man, that sucks.
All right, here, I'm going to screen share this. I want to see what everybody thinks. Because it doesn't say Off-White, it's just the logo.
Oh, shit. Goodwill Hunter says, I fuck homeless people for money.
Can you see the shirt now, the back of it?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back.
It's the Off-White logo, but instead of saying Off-White, it says Diet Snacks.
Off-White, got the black O going on it. Yeah, see that's showing homage.
Will that be copyrighted though? I have to use the TM. Or maybe if I get rid of the top black bar.
Well, is Diet Snacks trademarked?
No, but the logo is Off-White, so that's probably trademarked because they're a very high-end company. They're kind of like Supreme, but they're a little more expensive. Like,
so they're saying that name is trademarked.
And that's another thing is, if I make this shirt and the company says we can't print that out, that's the other thing.
Right. Well, maybe put the word. See if that guy can give you another image, but have like the word Diet Snacks, like maybe in the image.
Well, I mean, yeah, if he wants to message me and if he has a logo or something that he would like, I do.
Yeah, maybe even a, like you said, a custom logo, something that's not gonna get flagged.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple different. Like I can just use something like that because that's not necessarily the logo, or I can even do this. Something like that. You know
Read
what?
books.
Okay, I just thought of something.
Nah, I don't read books while I drive. I'd be sick if I could, though.
I thought of something, and I'm gonna go with it.
Let's see.
Let's see if this works.
Ozzy says, Jay, we have found out that guy donating Fast Five is a fake that Aaron created. Ooh. That's not good, Aaron.
I know what I'm doing. I know I'm totally wasting my time.
Josh, why can't you see if he has his own logo?
Why can't you see?
Oh, okay.
But
that's right. I'm totally anti-safety. Fuck that shit.
I just thought of something.
I didn't even have to take a road test to become a truck driver. They just said, how's your safety? I said, fuck safety. And they said, you passed. Absolutely. I am pro-alcoholic drunk when I drive. No, probably not. That's not right. Don't do that. Don't drink and drive, people. It's bad.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like my uncle in jail.
Oh, shit. Big lots, bark days, dark days. What the hell is that?
I don't know what they're...
What is your brother lost, or is that customer still in the store?
I don't know what Aaron's doing. I don't know.
So, who is this Coogie? Coggy or Coogie? Who wonders if Axis has ever left his own state? A very successful auto-tune singer like him. Oh, damn, that sucks. Yeah, that's one thing that got kind of played out in like the early like 2010, 2012, like when everybody was even 2007, 8, whenever all the rappers, like when T-Pain came out with auto-tune and was making it his own thing, every damn rapper was using it. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, it needs to stop. I'm sure T-Pain was getting pissed too.
All right, this is going to work.
But let's be honest, everybody's been using auto-tune since day one. Even real professional singers where you can't hear it, they still use it. They may not use auto-tune, but they'll use like Melodyne and stuff like that, which is another form, just because not every singer is going to go to the studio and be perfect pitched. So they may not have to use it as much, but they use it to correct certain things.
Well, I just totally fixed. I solved the problem with the shirt.
Oh, he fixed it. Let's see what we got going on.
I did the Supreme logo, but it's not really. It's just a red bar that says Diet Snack. Oh, no, not that one. Hold on.
What are you doing, Josh? You're screwing everything up.
I hit the wrong one. Right here.
You got a Rolex or what?
I wish. There was a guy at the flea market. He said he found one in a car.
Oh, possible. Probably a fake ass one.
See it now? You like
Diet
that?
Snacks. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and it looks like Supreme, but it's not, and they can't copyright it because it's just a red bar that says Diet Snacks. I don't think they can copyright that.
I don't know if people are going to get the, besides the people that watch, the 2 and 2 with the face and the Diet Snacks, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And there is such thing as not putting anything on the back of your shirt. You know that, right? Like, you don't have to put something on the back of the shirt.
Well, I know I don't have to, but I was thinking of putting like Diet Snacks, since he's the one. It's a Diet Snacks collab, so I was thinking about putting his name on the back.
Well, you can put it on the front too. Like underneath the picture, Diet Snacks, and like black or something. Just an option.
Well, here, let's see how it would look on the front.
Like underneath the picture, like the bottom right of it or something, just spell his name out, Diet Snacks.
Like that?
Yeah, you can do it that way, or like you know how the like on the bottom right, like where the picture ends, just like spell out his name, like yeah, just
you
like
do
that. Boom, right there.
What about that?
Yeah, there you go, just like that. Boom. That way you're giving him mad props.
And then I can just get rid of the back.
Yeah, just get rid of that thing.
Or
Shit, fuck.
Or should I put something on the back?
Saves him on printing. See, look, now it's only $10 a shirt because you didn't put that logo on there.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, it costs more money if you want to print in the back.
Please, for the love of Christ, kick Jay. No Big Debo.
Well, I'm just trying to help out here.
So yeah, I guess I'll do this, and it's only gonna be $10. Here, let's see how the black looks.
I didn't say you have to put it that big, but just give the man some credit.
Well, I put it that big to match the square, you know.
Let's see. I'm trying to catch up here. The difference between T-Pain, he can sing without auto-tune.
I only want.
That's true. That's true. He can sing without it. He's proved that.
Well, another thing is I need to turn the image into black lines only. How am I supposed to do that?
There's zero human voice and access. So-called music sounds like RTV. That's crazy. What is the meaning of diet snacks? Nobody sounds good with auto-tune. Or he can sign the picture.
Josh,
that's true.
Your shirt's up there. Your shirt is up there without the Diet Snacks logo. It's up there. It is centered. I have it centered, Puppet. I'm gonna leave this. I love this shirt. I love the Supreme. I just like this shirt. He will do it for you. Well, I'll check the chat in a minute.
Somebody asked.
I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave it in white for now. Yeah. Polar popping. My hair's
cold. Josh be sucking on that polar popping large. How much is a polar pop like extra grande that you're drinking? How much that cost?
I'm gonna add in a tank top.
Josh, how much do those polar pops cost? Those extra large grandes that you drink?
69 cents.
69 cents?
79 cents. They're cheap.
God damn, hell yeah, they're cheap. Do you guys keep the cups and use them as refills?
No, I just buy my own.
Oh my God, I understand that, but when you're done drinking it, do you save the cup to go get a refill? Is it the same price if you get if you refill it up?
Yeah, it's 79. It doesn't change. How much weed does it take to kill a mule? Huh? Mama K double fisting a polar. Hey, what if I made like a polar pop cup with Mama K on it?
Yeah, Burnt Reynolds. Since I've been out here, I've been trying to find a polar pop and I can't find them. It must only be like a far East Coast brand or something. But then again, I can't go to your local, fucking mobile gas station with a big ass 70-foot fucking truck either. I have to go to truck stops or it's at Circle K. Okay, yeah, I can't go to Circle K. I'll fucking rip their goddamn building apart. Are you a Bubba Mug man? I don't even know what that is. I know you're gonna say you're a trucker and don't know what Bubba Mug is.
Are you a Bubba Mug man?
I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is?
No.
Josh? Yeah, I never heard of it. Oh, shit. Axis is dropping some facts.
I get what he means.
Bubba Mug.
They're big guys, and they're always carrying around the big mugs. The
No.
Yeah.
I see those guys everywhere, but no, that's not what I do. But I see those guys. They'll go into a truck stop.
Hottest
And
king in the Lottery King merch.
I seen one guy. He was so big. He must have been like 700 pounds. He came in with 2 of those big ass mugs, and he filled them both up. And he's like, "I'm thirsty." I was like, "Damn." I can see what kind of tractor you drive. It's a 2016 Freightliner.
No, stream's not ending because I'm here.
Damn, you know what would be awesome as hell, super entertaining right now, is if Ozzy joined and Axis joined. I want to hear this shit live. Let's make that shit happen, boy.
But yeah, you smoke dope all day, hang out at Goodwill's. Yeah, because we make money going to Goodwill.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though, man. If anybody in here ever decides to be a trucker, you will see. I mean, trucking is a great profession. You do a lot of good with it. But some of the drivers, man, oh, my God. Like, you can see that they haven't showered in, like, months. They got, like, 10X shirts, and their guts are still falling at the end of their shirts. I'm like, damn. This is what truckers are supposed to look like? I need to catch up.
Maybe you're on Wi-Fi. You might be on Wi-Fi. Yeah, either way, we'll put the new shirts up for everybody.
Mr. Nine Lives, he says he finally agrees with me about them getting on here. And like, I'll be honest, you know, me and Ozzy had a problem with me or something I said. And he came on here and we hashed it out, and now we're cool. So you always deal with the problems head on. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
They're rolling out THC tests in legal states. If you have 1/billionth of an ounce of THC, you get a DUI. Well, I mean, it's still a substance. I mean, if you're smoking and driving, you can still consider it a DUI.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy because, you know, my area, there are a lot of people who do get DUIs for smoking weed because they'll get in like an accident or something stupid, and they'll be like, "Oh, it was weed related," because he had like one guy he killed.
I don't have any plans for tomorrow, Zambi.
He was driving at night and he hit another girl head on. It was dark, and the place is like, you know, like a 2-lane road, so it kind of sucks. But he swerved and hit her head on. She died, and they're getting him with like vehicular homicide because when they tested him for marijuana, he had a 0.9 THC tolerance, and in the state of Washington, you can only have a 0.8. He was 0.1 over, and now he's getting charged with like 25 years or something like that. I'm not saying he's right because obviously you should pay attention to the road. But, I mean, an accident's an accident.
Hey, Axis, why don't you join the stream?
Axis, get on here, Mike.
Set them straight.
I'm not talking shit out to entertain no one. Fuck him forever. I don't switch up. All right. Well, Axis is keeping it real. He's saying that he don't want to come on stream. He's not doing this for entertainment. He's just saying, fuck him. I'm cool with you both. I ain't got no squabble with anybody.
I know, Josh. Axis.
Entertain us, Jay. This is boring. I'm trying. What am I supposed to do, man? I can only do so much.
But Aussie could be a comic if he wanted. That's a talent you can't mask with auto-tune.
Well, you know, I say go for it. If you think you can get it done, get on stage and do it.
Yeah. Rap battle, Oblivious and Jay.
Well, oh man, here we go with this stuff again. Damn, let's see. Well, right now I don't play many games because I'm on the road. I don't have a system in the truck. But when I'm home, shit, I play all kinds of stuff like Red Dead 2. I'm gonna pick up a copy of the new Resident Evil 2 that just dropped.
I saw a picture of somebody. They had a truck and they had a TV with a PS4 and a bunch of games built in it.
No, you can, but I don't plan on staying with this company that long. So the less stuff I got to take out of the truck when I decide to leave, the better. I do play pocket pool all the time. Yes, absolutely. You're out here alone in the truck. What else are you gonna do? Shit. Why lie about it? He blesses her. That's dope. I guarantee you, 95% of the truckers, if you were to hit their shit with a black light, you would see that shit to Mars, man. It would shine so bright.
Yeah.
Josh, everybody wants to know if you watch porn and spank it.
Everybody does.
Absolutely. RJ was on earlier, and he says he doesn't watch porn and he doesn't spank, and I call him a fucking liar. I said, you're lying, RJ.
I don't know. RJ's RJ, so who knows what he does.
Right. He's like, I used to, but I don't do it no more. You produce nothing but bullshit. You are as delusional as Aaron. Let me guess, you're going to be on AGT. America's Got Talent. Actually, my cousin, well, he's kind of my cousin by marriage, I guess. He's actually going down to AGT in California. He does it every year. He's like Aaron. He's never going to get accepted, but he does it anyways.
RJ has been saved.
Yeah, he's been saved, so he can't do that type of shit. Josh watches furry porn and beats his meat like he's a fucking butcher. Hell yeah! I haven't seen porn in like 15 years. Oh shit. Oh. Jay, can we confirm one thing?
Thank me later.
What do we got, Ozzy? What are we confirming?
Do you hear me? Hold on. Check your phone. Here, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Well, I mean, we can't, Axis is, he's definitely he's got some good tunes. He's got some good beats. I heard a couple of them. They're pretty nice. And he does have some production credits under his belt, so that's good as well. There's no such thing as nothing worse than being a producer with no production credits. They're like, I'm the best producer, and they're like, they have no production credits. Jay Axis seems to think he has seen me on many occasions on the stream. He says we have the same body size. I don't know. I've seen Axis on. You've been on the stream, but the camera was always off, so I don't know what you look like. I don't know how big you are. I said I guess you're about 160. Axis is probably pushing about 190, maybe 200. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Click on my icon. That's me. Well, not saying that you're lying, but I mean anybody can be something. What are you wearing there? Like a metal thing on your face? Helmet or something? I don't know. Okay, sorry, Axis. Axis is a 160. See, I'm bad at this shit. I would say if that's you in the picture, you're probably like 215.
All right, hold on.
Maybe 220. Maybe 205. I don't know how tall you are, so I can't really. But then again, I'm not good at that shit.
What's the dates on your payment arrangement, Josh?
I love them both. I love the perks and I love my voice. I pop those
swear,
perks like
T-Mobile has
candy,
the worst customer.
like
T-Mobile
M&Ms.
sucks.
I know.
No,
We need to go someplace.
No, I've never had a helmet on my face.
I actually love T-Mobile. They don't suck. But
What service does your brother have? I tried to ask him earlier, but he fucking
he
skipped
has
over.
Metro by T-Mobile. No, what happened was our bill was due last night. We owed like $20. I was going to pay that today. They turned the phone off, and they said they can't return it back on until I pay money. We paid the money. They didn't do nothing. And they said I have to pay the full $140. I literally just went on my phone, did the same thing that the lady did, and they gave me my shit. And it's back up and working. It took me a second, and I don't even work at T-Mobile, and our phones are back on, even though the lady said she couldn't turn it back on. Retarded.
So wait, you're saying you owe T-Mobile money?
Well, no, we owed them money. It was due yesterday, and we just paid them, and they wouldn't turn it back on for some reason. But we took care of it.
Okay. Are you guys on like a pay as you go type plan or what? Like once a month type deal?
Yeah, it's once a month. It's cheap. I think this guy sent me an extra $5. Oh well. Yeah, once a month. It's cheap as hell. It's $80 a month plus the taxes and fees.
Well, like I'm with Verizon, and I pay like $240 a month or something like that.
Yeah, you're one person. You're paying $240.
No. I got 3 phones, but
Well, how many gigs of data do you get on your phone?
I got unlimited.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Verizon used to be different. You know, Verizon.
Well, yeah, but they know every cell phone carrier used to be different, but they started noticing that they were losing customers for the cheaper plans because they had unlimited data.
$100 for one phone and get 2 gigs of data.
Hey, now that's funny. Aaron Brown says the wind would fuck axes up. Hey, that's some real shit though, because I've seen some skinny people. It looks like they're about to blow the fuck away with like 20-mile-an-hour windstorms. They're like fucking trying their best and shit.
I use 30 gigs of data a month. That's how much gigs of data I use. Just get pepperoni, garlic butter crust, and we'll go pick it up.
Okay.
Damn, we're getting a pizza?
Yes, any money to put towards the pizza that I'm fucking paying for?
How much you putting on it, Josh? How much?
I'm buying it. It's $6, right?
$6?
It's cheap.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Hungry Howie's is cheap.
That's too much fucking money.
Yeah, $5.95 for a carry-out pepperoni. I'll go pick it up.
Hell yeah, Justin Payne, Verizon Unlimited. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool thing I learned about, because I haven't had Verizon very long, but I learned that they have this thing called like Verizon Rewards, and you can get shit every month, like for paying your bill, you get a reward.
Yeah.
And so you can get like $5 gift cards, or sometimes they have super tickets. Like 2 months ago, I was able to go see the Seahawks play for free. That was cool.
I don't hate Verizon. I just think they're expensive.
But Josh,
Sprint, on the other hand, I hate Sprint. You know.
You got to remember this. You get what you pay for.
Exactly.
Like if I was local,
$10 a month with Sprint if I wanted to. I can have a brand new Note 9 or whatever phone I want because the person I live with will put me on their plan and it's $10 a month. But I like T-Mobile better because I'm always on my phone doing business. You know,
like I had Metro when I was local at my in Washington because it worked. But when I left Washington and I went to all the other states, it fucking sucked. So I had to get the best of the best. So I went with Verizon, and I've had no problem since. Like, I get fucking service in every state.
Yeah, we used to have Verizon for a while. We used to have, we had Alltel, then we switched over to Verizon, and then we switched over to Metro. You know, Metro's not bad, but they limit your service.
How much of those people do you owe money to now?
We don't owe money to any of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, I had a cousin who went with Verizon,
Well,
and
I take
owed
that
him like
back.
he owed him like 400, then he went to Sprint,
Yeah.
owed them like 600, then went to another company.
You
Now all
may
he can
owe
get is prepaid.
Verizon.
You owe Verizon?
Well, they made my mother pay for a phone bill when our dad was in the hospital, and he wasn't even using the phone.
Shit. I got screwed. I got screwed by Sprint once.
I don't know if that got paid for or not.
Josh A wants you to microwave something, shit in a box, or shut it down.
How do you get, Josh? I don't eat pizza every day. You know, I actually have pizza at my house I could be eating right now.
Have you guys ever heard of something called a stove and like groceries?
Apparently they haven't. I made food last night. I'm always trying to cook food. It's cheaper, but $6 for a pizza, you know, and it's lunchtime.
That's something you can do, Josh. Draw a dick on the whiteboard behind you. Make it big and fat and hairy and veiny.
Hey, I'm open to challenges. Remember, Ruby Crate.
Oh, here
The
we go
Ruby
with
Crate.
bullshit.
Listen, the Ruby Crate is coming. Oh, wait, hold on.
Didn't we just get over this no scamming shit? And then you're like, I'll take donations to write a dick.
All right. Now that I don't know if I told you yesterday on the stream, I want you to let me know if you think this is a great idea. I was going to get a Ruby Crate, and I was going to go donate it to a Goodwill or a Salvation Army and have somebody, like, review it. Like, put a note in there saying to review it and then send me the video.
If they're in the Salvation Army, they're obviously bad, you know, down on their luck, and you expect them to review your crate?
No. It's going to go out for sale, and somebody's going to buy it. They're going to wonder what a car key crate is, and they're going to buy it. See what I'm saying? They're going to take that gamble, because how much you think Salvation Army or Goodwill would price a car key crate for? They don't even know what it is.
So who's going to buy this, and how does it get to the hands of the Salvation Army or whatever?
Well, no. I would make the box, and then I would then donate it to a thrift store, and then somebody would have to buy it from the thrift store.
The thrift store would just throw it the fuck away. They'd be like, this has no value.
I mean, yeah, but you never.
They're going to say, what the hell's a Ruby Crate?
Because I mean,
crate's canceled.
I can put a value on it. What?
Hey, me and Zambra had the same idea. They throw it in the trash.
Goodwill will open it before. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. You know,
yeah, but they're not going to sit there and be like, oh, a rare Ruby Crate. Let's do a video on it.
Or what I could do is just go in the store, put it on the shelf, and put a price tag on it.
Oh my God, $199.
Yeah, $199.
But what? How much you gonna spend for the products in the Ruby Crate? What's gonna be in the Ruby Crate?
Well, the crate that I'm making is a Ruby Crate. The crate that I'm gonna thrift store maybe won't be a Ruby Crate. It'll still be a car key crate. Now the Ruby Crate is gonna be good. It's gonna have some decent stuff in it, really decent stuff. But it's a surprise, a Ruby Crate. It's gonna be like, you're gonna want it.
I'm just being realistic, Rocky. Just being realistic.
Wait, what happened? What did somebody put?
He said, "Why'd I crush your dreams like that?" Saying they were gonna throw it in the trash and it has no value. Could you put in disc 3 a Panzer? Hell yeah.
Hey, I need some toilet paper, Josh. So we need some
shit.
Toilet paper.
What?
No, it's not. Those are already public. Actually, I could do that. You know what? Even better idea. I'll take it to the flea market and I will sell it. I'll be like, it's a car key crate. It's $5, but you have to do a review video on it on YouTube.
But like, what's your budget on each car key or Ruby Crate? Like, how much money are you going to put in for the stuff?
Well, the Ruby Crate, a regular car key crate was like $40. A ruby crate is better. It's like it's gonna be a one-of-one limited. So everything in the crate is gonna be a limited edition.
I gotta go get the pizza. You gonna give me the money so I can go get the pizza?
Go get the pizza.
I gotta
Yes,
get toilet paper
yes,
too.
yes. That copyrighted now. That's what I'm doing. I'm selling Mama K mask, Aaron mask, Laurel
What
mask,
do you mean mask?
a mask.
Mama K
Grab garlic
mask.
sauce. Then she pulls money out of her pocket.
That dollar I took out of there,
Yeah, exactly. She complains that I pay for her food and shit. You know.
One guy said she didn't wash her hands or wipe her ass. Oh shit!
Hey, you gotta contribute something too.
I'm buying toilet paper too. Just $2. I got 50 cents.
No, why would Ivar? I can afford to buy my own shit. Why would I do that? Do I look like a homeless person? No.
Hey, I'll tell you what. My cousin has no shame in his game. He used to go to like a fast food places because he was fucking cheap, and he would take like a half of container of those napkins, and he would have them in his bathroom stacked up for toilet paper. I would man.
I'm pointing at Mama K because that's what she does. She takes all this. I have no problem with going into McDonald's just to grab ketchup and leave. I don't mind doing that, but I normally like to buy something, since I'm grabbing it. If I don't have to pay for something, obviously but toilet paper, no, I'm not going to take toilet paper from a bathroom.
I've seen people like on like what's that show? It used to be like The Biggest Cheapskates, where they would have a ketchup bottle that they would be out of ketchup, and then they would go in like the gas stations all around town, get all these ketchup packets, and then drain it back into their bottle without just going to the store and spending $1. They probably wasted
watching a guy in the bathroom
$20 in gas
stealing light bulbs. He was literally stealing light bulbs and putting them in his bag.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, light bulbs.
Fucking 99 cents. You can get like 4 of them at the dollar store.
Exactly.
This guy says you guys are poor as fuck.
Nope, only Aaron. Nope, only Aaron.
It'll help take away the chest pain if you have, and then chest pain. Right here.
Shit. Every time I go to Walmart, that's on my to-get list. That nice double-ply toilet paper for like $20, but you get like 36 rolls. Like, come on, people, it's not that much. I used to get 2 or 3 of them just to stock up.
What does living in a shed have to do with anything? I don't see the problem there. And it's
Living
not
in a shed.
necessarily considered a shed.
Well, they're assuming you're poor because I guess you live in a shed and you can't afford toilet paper or your phone bill.
I guess, but I can. I just paid that shit. Makes no sense. I'm not gonna go and find an apartment that's $1,000 or $800 a month plus utilities, which is up to $1,000 a month when I don't need to.
I'm trying, Wizard Game, empty cans. I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best.
A shed with lots of cats in it is a dope
Retro
shit.
Papa says toilet paper and wipes go hand in hand. A lot of people say that. Like, a lot of people say they use toilet paper and then like to get most of it, and then for like the final touch, they'll use a dude wipe to clean up everything, and then wipe it one more time with toilet paper to get the moisture out. I've never done that. I'm just saying people say they do that.
You see Axis's comment?
The
only bill Aaron has is a store bill.
Oh shit, Axis.
That's the only
Aaron
bill
has
that he
fucking
has.
bills. You're broke and homeless, technically.
Technically, you can call it whatever you want. I'm still making money.
Let's see. Double ply J. You play Bang triple play is where it's at.
That's $50.
Hey, I haven't seen no triple ply. If I ever see it, I'm gonna get it. But I usually stick with the same brand, the same style. I don't even look for toilet paper. I just stick with what I know feels comfortable. on my rosy red derriere.
How does Aaron win?
Hey, I'll tell you one time I came up on the come up, right? I went to Walmart and I was like, shit, I need toilet paper and some juice. So I was like, I'll get some juice. I went to the toilet paper aisle to get my usual toilet paper I get, and they had mispriced it. It's usually like $19.97, but they had put it for like $8.97 or something like that. So I scooped up like 10 of them, and I walked out, and they're like scanning them, and they're scanning as $19.97. I was like, but you guys have them for $8.97 back there. Is there like a sale or something? And she's like, oh yeah, you're probably right. So she rated him as $8.97. I still don't know if that's if it was supposed to be the price, but hey, that's Walmart screw.
000 just said that my mother claims me on my taxes. No one claims me on my taxes. I claim myself.
I said rosy red derriere. I didn't say nothing about my asshole being red. I said my cheeks. My butt cheeks, man.
Here we go again with taxes.
160 pounds, fucking weakling. They're going back and forth. Woo! Angel Soft. Maybe that's the shit that I use. I don't know what the hell the brand is called. I just picked that shit up. It's like in a teal blue, and it has like a bear on the cover of it. Oh, here goes Enos Brown. Kick the gay trucker. Fuck that guy.
Kick the gay trucker.
Mod me, Joshy. He wants you to mod him so he can kick Jay the gay trucker out of here.
Nah, I can't. Hold on. New tweet from Stream Legends. New tweet from Stream Elements, a surprise launch. We don't. Aaron's Stream Elements is in here trying to promote something.
Who?
Apex Legends.
New tweet from Stream Elements. The surprise launch of Apex Legends has taken Twitch by storm. Nearly 500 viewers has spent 7.9 million hours. It's a lot of fucking hours.
Yes, about something else that has nothing to do with you.
See, like that kind of shit right there?
Apex Legends, #1 game on Twitch.
I got timed out for something like that, and it wasn't even like I was trying to promote anything. I just said, hey, follow my Instagram to like a YouTuber that I always talk to, and I got timed out. Please say this. Jay is a bitch.
Diet
Hell
snacks.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Enos Brown. Jay, you is a bitch. Hell yeah, I'm a bitch. Yet you're hiding behind your internet keyboard, and I'm on the chat. Come on the chat, Enos Brown, my best friend. Get on here. Let's see what you look like.
Ivar F has a question. Lotto King, why did you spend $6 on a Coke Slurpee when it was cold out? I don't know. When I want a Slurpee, I'll get a Slurpee. If it's below 0 degrees, I don't give a fuck. I'll still drink a Slurpee.
Wait, Slurpees cost $6 where you live?
No, at Disney.
Oh shit, you got fucked.
We went to the downtown Disney. Yeah.
Oh, Jason White. That guy's always coming on here starting something. Well, come on, Jason. Get on the stream then, boy. Get on here.
Store must be clean.
There's a little bit of truth to that, Zambi. A little bit of truth. Damn. Shane Adams says he beat somebody knocking him up because he has 3 kids. Woo! Yeah, Enos Brown, my best friend, my hero, wants you to invite him to the stream. I told him to come on here because he says that Jay's a bitch.
Burt Reynolds put the Kosharskys are the only people that live in Florida and go to Disney. It's been a while. It's been a while since we went to Disney.
Oh man, if you guys go to Disneyland and don't ride coasters, that's it. That's like insanity.